everyone. Welcome to Lee Marie 3D. How y'all doing today? Keila's over here yawning in a yawning fit right now. So, how are we doing today? Let's see what we've got. We've got a few people in chat today. Jack's the first one in. Welcome to Partial Clog, Jack. Robert Rittenhouse. What's up, guys? We've got
I go through yawning. I call them yawning fits that I cannot stop yawning. And it could go on for like an hour. I'm like doing it right now.
Cinemaker Zach. What's
Makes
up?
my eyes water.
Zach, I didn't know anything about that thing. So they have if anybody's local to us, Zach was just telling me, you'll have to put the date in the chat. They have in Carmel, Indiana, they have like a little expo thing for 3D printing that they're doing. February 22nd, maybe?
Yep.
Something like that. Yeah. What's up, Paul? Paul, my man, Paul. Jose, Sparks on tap. Jolito. How you say that? Jolito?
That's how I say it.
Jolito? Da Vinci.
You always say that wrong.
Da Vinci? Da Vinci? Da Vinci?
It's never Da Vinci.
Da Vinci? Da Vinci?
Oh, he does it crazy.
How do you do it? How do you do it?
Da Vinci.
Da Vinci.
Like the artist. Jeez,
Da Vinci.
Louise.
Okay. I'm not good at saying names. I'm
Yeah, but that's a famous artist. You
Yeah.
never heard that before?
Yeah, I have. Mike, what is up? Rob. Okay. Nick, Pop Away says $2. Thank you for the super chat. And he says, I shall win. She says no. She says if I win, she's gonna crush my freaking. She said, I'll just crush it like
I
that.
said, Papa don't know my temper. I'll just go over there and go. Stop.
Oh boy.
Not really, but
Yeah.
it would go through my head to do.
JPP, what is up with you?
Oh, are you
I'm here. I'm
you're
sick.
sick,
Bryce
Bryce?
is sick. No.
Everybody's
Can't
been
really
sick.
hear
I
Keila,
have
but Jeremy's loud and clear.
two of my daughters are some kind of head cold going on. Everybody's been sick.
Turn it up a little bit.
Sore loser. I don't like to lose. Especially when it comes to him. Because Jeremy's always right. And it drives me crazy. So when anything that could be competitive between him and I am very, like my competitive edge just goes, like even worse than normal. Because I can't let him win. He already wins too much.
Lies.
Nuh-uh. That's why, like, anytime I know something that he doesn't know, he literally will either Google it, make a phone call. He has to get confirmation. He never thinks I'm right. And
That's
sometimes I get him and I'm right and you're wrong. When that happens, I rub it in because it's very rare.
She muted his. No, I think the mics are okay. Can you guys hear us okay? I think I turned it down at one point. Keila? No, I don't believe that. You just saying that, Michaela. You just saying that.
Hey, you never know.
She's just saying that. Bring the gain up just a notch.
Never know.
Okay, there we go. Okie dokie. That should be good. Sounds fine. I still went ahead and brought it up a notch. Now you're making me want to bring it down a little.
I'm always quieter.
Okay, we're good. JPP. Hey, buddy. Kegel. So it's rare that you're right and you wonder why he double checks. Thank you, built over bots. Thank you. He said, so it's rare that you're right and you wonder why he double checks.
But here's the other thing. If I don't know, I'm not going to pretend that I know. If I don't know something, I'm not going to tell you, so when I say something and I'm like, I'm 100% positive, then I'm 100% positive. So quit checking me. Because
she don't like me double checking.
If I don't know, I'm not going to even pretend to know. So there.
Yeah. Thank y'all for the super chats.
Happy Saturday.
Jose.
Hello, Jose.
Member for 3 months. Thank you. Happy Saturday, everyone. Fake it till you make it. Jordan. I'm just taking your side and going out on it logically.
No, it makes sense.
Facts.
I'm sure he appreciates that.
Mm-hmm. Somebody's gotta have my back. I don't have a whole lot of people. Everybody has her back. No one likes me anymore. I'm just the extra guy. You're doing well. But yeah, so if you're local, check that out in Carmel. I think February 22nd, maybe. Did he put the date in here? Zach, did you put the date in here?
It's the 22nd. He sent it to you and to
Okay.
me.
All right,
Double check. Let me double check, even though I know.
Zach's got my back, he
even
said.
though I know.
That's right.
Jeremy can't remember nothing.
Yeah, I can't remember anything. There's too many things.
You really
up
do
here.
have me. Yeah, February 22nd.
There's too many things up there. So today, we're gonna
From
kind of
10 a.m. to 3 p.m.
do some maintenance on a printer here. Thank you, Bryce, but not thank you for the Keila win. Unthank you for that one. I sent you the 10. Oh, you did send me the songs. I didn't get those. I didn't get those yet. I would have put them on today.
What?
He sent me 10 background songs.
Oh.
Go, Paul. He says Jeremy.
He said do the do.
Yeah, I got my due to do.
He couldn't remember that. I brought.
Ooh, nice and
I
cold,
called
too.
him before I walked my happy butt out here. I said, "Do you have your Mountain
JPP.
Dew?" It's so yucky outside. We have so much snow, icicles all on the gutters.
I need to get some Baja Blast.
Rough.
I love Baja Blast.
And about fall. Fell yesterday. I cleaned my car off to go to my sister's.
happy cup.
And about fell. It's that kind of snow. It's like wet and packable. So like it just keeps packing down and get real slick. Yeah. I don't want to go in and out today.
It is my happy cup. That is right.
Yeah. One of the happy cups.
So,
He has two that look the same.
Martina.
What are you doing today?
Oh, what are you doing?
How you doing?
How you doing? Let's just do this right here. Just chill and talk. Take trash
You better
out.
get that there.
Get
get
dishes
that up
done.
there.
What we eating for dinner?
Hey, you don't do chores or cook.
You know what? What we're doing today is doing some maintenance.
Oh my gosh, for the icicle on your zombie.
Keila, do you have an announcement to make? You mentioned something special on the Polymaker stream. Yeah, she did say that the other day. I don't know if Michaela was here, but you can go ahead and announce it again.
Are you talking about West
West
Virginia?
Virginia.
Hello,
Yep.
Jack. Yeah, I don't know.
Don't know who all was
I don't
there.
remember when I said things. I try not to repeat myself a lot because to me, I feel like I'm annoying people if I say the same thing over and over. Although my memory, because I remember everything for everybody, I don't remember who I told stuff to. So, but yeah, I got a job with West
Hello,
3D. Have not started yet. I will probably by the 1st of February, if not sooner, have a job there and help them out with some things.
Probably gonna be my boss, and she's probably
whether
gonna
it's
fire
gonna
me
be
first thing.
Some customer service, obviously. Work with the Filament line, and also a little bit of like some executive stuff to basically help Dan out in departments or areas that he's getting swamped. So yeah.
Yeah. Cool stuff.
I'm excited. I said I am very excited to be a part of the team, even though I already consider myself part of the team.
Mhm.
I just haven't been a paid part of the team.
Kegel is right. The man takes care of the work, and the wife remembers what work needs to be done. But she does a lot of. She keeps me on track on stuff for sure. That guy makes love. So you're sick too, huh?
Oh my goodness.
Sorry to hear that, TGM. Keila is definitely Jeremy's boss. Yes, she is. Didn't even tell us. -1 point from Keila. Woo!
Well,
to be honest, to be fair,
he has not gave me a specific date yet.
Yeah.
He is gathering duties that he is going to give
she
me.
mentioned it the other day and was like, well, it's already out there now. So it's in the world. We lifted it to the world, and the world do its thing. But yeah, so people that doesn't know, I don't know who doesn't know this or not, but my job at West 3D, doing customer service and all that stuff and everything else, that was supposed to be hers.
Yeah.
She actually was going to take that job, and Dan was going to hire her, and she ended up taking a different job at that time.
Yeah.
She ended up hating it. That's a
Another
quick
property manager job. I should have
jump
known
ahead
better.
of that, but she ended up hating the job because they just didn't treat the people right and stuff. But
Feels awful.
anyway, so since she jumped out of that, I was like, you know what, Dan, I'll do it. So he hired me, and that's how that came about. And so she's
I've been patiently waiting
to get back
for over a year.
To get her opportunity back, and it's there, and she's getting on there. So the filament on that box roll has never changed. Nope, it's still sitting there. I told her we need to print something on it. You guys got any ideas? Tell me something to print on it, and I'll load it up right now because I've been wanting to print something on here. Okay. I mean, we've been rooting for
tequila.
you. Thank you, Bryce.
Thank you, everyone.
Remember, for 6 months. Do the tequila.
Also, it's not a
thank you
for sure thing whether or not there may be another person getting hired as well. So it might have, instead of like the person leaving was a full-time, so I think the full-time is out and 2 part-times are in because I'll be part-time. So I think that's what his plan is there.
4-color Cali Dragon. Somebody get me let's decide on something to print, and I'm gonna load it up because I actually preheated it.
Space rocket.
It's heated up and ready to go. Because I did want to print something on it today. I heated that one and another one over here that I'm getting ready to print on. So let's get some ideas and what we should print.
In South America now. Oh. How is it? You dodged all the snow.
Oh yeah, K-Trim. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
A turtle cup holder.
Printer. I've done that a few times.
Do it. Lifesaver.
Multicolor stealth burner. Ooh, not bad. Not bad idea.
Gotta go over there and find a file.
What about a floppy heart? You should do a multicolor.
Yeah, I am going to print those.
Helicopter.
The thing out here, everything's ASA and ABS, so there's not as fun of colors. Those are old KVP colors that we have that are in the box row right now, and all my PLAs inside, which those are to me more fun.
Let's get down to business. I don't got no time to play
around with this. The Flexi Pineapple too. That I've been eyeballing it.
Can I get a witness?
Can you post that in there for him, for Bearded Printer? The heart?
What?
You'll just never know how to get there if you give me the computer.
Yeah, you take it. Take it.
It'd be way too hard to explain those details out.
JBP just posted something up.
Oh, is that? Wait, no.
About to get serious.
That's something he wants you to print. I want
Happy, what's up, my man?
You have so many things.
Pick
a window I can use. There's like 500 windows over here, and I don't know which one to take over. Which one do you want me to take over?
Go ahead.
Thanks.
Right there.
Okay, thank you.
Happy. What is up? I need to get with you, actually. I need to talk to you. I'll do that after the stream today. So while she's doing that, what's up, Justin? Finally made it live. How are you doing, man? It's been a minute since I've seen you. Hope you're doing all right. Not freezing too much out there. Liz, hello. I didn't even see you up there. So today, what I'm doing is I'm gonna grab this printer down here. It's just gonna be an example, kind of, and it needs done anyways. And I'm gonna show you guys some steps I take personally for maintenance to keep these things running, nonstop over and over. And when I say keep them running, I have 2 printers right now that's down, so I don't mean like that. But they do basically stay running as much as possible, as much time as I have to get them running. If one breaks, and I have all these printers and one breaks, I'll just keep running the rest until I get time to fix that one. But the basic maintenance stuff like greasing the rails, here's the rundown of it. So I'll go through and grease the rails. Kind of hard to get to without disassembling stuff, but you can do it with the syringe. Greasing the rails. I'll go through and check all the bolts on the motion system and screws that are tight and nothing's come loose. I'll check the belts and retension the belts up, do all that stuff. And I typically rerun input shaper on it and put in the new info on that. So
check these out. Yeah.
That's the majority of basic rundown of things that I do.
Check these out.
Sometimes I'll check the E-steps, but they should be all fine. Just check the extruder, make sure there ain't nothing in the teeth and things like that.
So, can you share that? Or you don't have
Picture?
it prepared to share
Yeah.
your screen? I don't know what you got prepared
Mhm.
over here. Anyway, those designs, I shared the pineapple from Bearded Printer and the heart. But the way that they like move, it looks like it would feel like very good. Like I've never seen a fidget like that. They're normally just, I don't know. There's something about those that is oddly satisfying. It kind of reminds me of, I don't remember what you call those toys that we had when we were kids. I think they still make them, and they have the little tiny metal pins in them, and you put like your hand on the one side and flip it upside down,
I see it.
and it like folds to your hand. You know what I'm talking about?
So they got any other pictures in here? Yeah, they do.
Just released that. So yeah, I'm definitely thinking those.
That's cool.
But I like the pineapple too.
That's really cool. Yeah. Like, that's the way to make
Liz was playing with them, like they move so good.
new dragons and some of those print and place fidget roses are cool. How's the box rules doing? I haven't printed. I mean, I printed the cereal for it, and I haven't printed on it anymore. That's why I'm telling you guys to give me something to print. So yeah, that's that. I'll shut it
Also,
off.
hey red light, do you want something that's multicolored print quickly, or like
No, it doesn't have
it'll
to.
be
Just
days from now?
something decent to print. It might be done in 6 hours. Might be done in 12. Might be done in whatever. A decent print or something. You something in your mind?
Not really.
Not yet. You'll have to look.
I have
know
to
you
go
typically-
find them.
You typically
You told me about 5
Turtle
minutes
cup holder.
before I come. You always do that. Like
didn't
okay,
give
we're
me
about to
enough
go
time.
live in 5 minutes. Pick something out now.
print one of your maker chips.
I need time to think.
We're working on some new maker chips to do. So can't really print those yet either.
That sounded like you said new makers.
New maker. We're working on some new maker chips. Okay, is that better?
Yeah.
Mm,
Parts for another positron.
I like that. I like that idea. Parts for another positron.
I can go find something. I
What did
just
you
feel
just
more
send me,
comfortable over
Bryce?
there.
Oh,
Ooh, that's cool.
you showed me that. That's
That would
good.
actually be really neat in those colors that are already loaded too.
Yeah. This is what Bryce just sent me.
Drippy skull.
Mm,
He just got the Cairo. Is it Cairo? I always feel like that sounds weird saying.
there
The
it is.
panda plates for the bamboo. Oh my gosh, those things are amazing.
Oh yeah, those cool plates for the bamboo. Yeah, Bryce, that's really cool. I might do that. And actually, I got. What colors should I? I'll have
That's
to
what I
let you
said.
paint
You
it.
really already have good colors for that in
Yeah,
there.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and print
Something
that.
like that.
I'll let you paint it.
Drippy, drippy now.
I'll let you download this and paint this while I'm pulling this printer up here. How about that?
Right.
All right. Let's see. Let me take
Ooh,
it
that
out.
one glows. Did you see the one that somebody posted? Well, they posted that glows.
No, hang on. Let me go back now. Right here.
Yeah, that's cool.
That is cool.
I have some glow in the dark, but I don't know if I want to run it through
Yes.
the box.
That's it's
turtle.
cool. Okay. All right. So turn that off. Go. I'll let you download this model. Pull it back up for you. And I'm going to shut that printer down first. Hang on. Actually, I can do it over here. You go ahead. Go ahead.
I don't know what you want me to do.
Download the model and get it loaded up.
Or I'm not. This feels uncomfortable to me.
Okay.
I do it over there.
Take
It
this.
feels weird over
It's
here.
the same.
I know, but I'd
You
rather
could,
do it over
it's
there.
the same thing. Just you can do it right here. I promise.
I don't do it from here. Weird.
It's the same thing, babe.
I don't like it.
Just do it like Nike says.
Don't like it.
Nike says just do it. You have to just do it.
Don't want to do it from here.
If Nike says it, it's gotta be true.
All right, the drippy skull wall art is it. It's gonna happen. You're also making me slice something I've never sliced for the box or like, is it just normal? You just do it
slice
just
it.
like you do it for
Yeah. Just slice it in
a one color
Orca.
on the boron?
Did you download it?
I haven't extracted it or anything yet, so I'm answering my question
Open
first.
Orca, and you do it.
Oh, you're going. Oh no, you can do it. Yeah, I'm done.
Okay.
I'm not messing with Orca. You're trying to make me learn something new on a stream.
That ain't nothing new.
I learn things
I'll show you.
off stream, so I know what I'm doing on
Yeah,
stream. You're not
I'll
trying
show
to
you.
teach me right now.
Did you hit download already?
You use Super Slicer for the Vorons. When did you switch to Orca? I don't do well with change at all. It makes me very anxious.
Okay, so you know how to use Orca though, because you know how to use bamboo. So it's just
Yeah, but I've
the
never
same
used
way.
that on the Voron, so it feels wrong.
Okay, well we're gonna make it feel right. Hang on. Okay. Let's open it up.
What's going on with your chat? Something looks weird. Why does it say that in the corner? There it goes.
It is where my apps. Just opened it somewhere. It is sort of the same. Yeah, it is. Open this up. No. Here, let's show the screen with
Orca
them.
and
Look at that.
bamboo, like I've only ever used Super Slicer and the bamboo slicer. Jeremy opened Orca or downloaded Orca for the bamboos, which it is very similar and I can use it, but I've never used those programs out here, so it's messing with my brain and telling me that's not right, it's wrong. Because the only slicer we've ever used on any Voron was Super Slicer, so it's really just weird to me.
Window capture. It's not capturing Orca. It doesn't appear. Let me go to prepare. Maybe it will then.
I'm
Yeah.
assuming do you have to use Orca on the box turtle now because Super Slicer?
No, you can. You could use multicolor on that. It's just better. I told you I'm gonna switch to this eventually.
I know.
I'm slowly working you into it, okay? I gotta slowly work you into it. Let me move this out of the way for a second if you want me to do this. So, all right. I think it's the main one. I gotta make sure this is the right one. Yeah, okay. So the one that says 2.4, 350.4 nozzle main, that's this printer, okay?
Okay.
Put your colors right here.
Have every printer logged into that now?
Well, right now that's
Connected?
yes, but I'll name it 9 or whatever, okay?
Yeah.
But for now, that's this printer.
Uh-huh.
Put your colors in right here, okay?
Yeah.
And slice it and print it.
Did you extract it already?
I gotta open it up first.
Oh shit.
Is it already painted for me? Oh no,
That's weird.
it's not
There's
painted
two,
at
I
all.
think there were more than one style. You might have opened the wrong one.
I think that was the only one in there.
No.
Yeah, you can use bamboo with the Voron too. Yeah. Let's try.
Never done it though.
Forget where the color pane button is.
If he wanted me to do that, he should have started with that. You got me all combobulated in my head.
I'm wondering.
Ooh, that's weird.
It's just one. This is an STL.
Oh, yeah.
I think that was all that was in there. Was it STL?
I thought it downloaded two different things.
Let me
Sometimes
check.
there's two different styles, like
Let me
multiple
check.
styles. That guy says you have Orca in light mode.
Yes, it is in light mode. You don't like light mode? Let me see which. Maybe you downloaded just the.
Bryce said you didn't get the 3 MF.
It's in that
Oh, I downloaded
zip. It's
everything.
only the.
Go back to the thing. Go back to the thing or Maker World where you found it.
Yeah, I know. I think you downloaded the STL file or something and didn't get the 3
Go
MF.
up there, click the green arrow. There's whatever
Oh
you
yeah,
want in there.
there you go. There we are. It was just we downloaded. Yeah, downloaded the STL for whatever reason.
You're gonna probably have to extract it again.
I think that one downloaded just as 3MF. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that one downloaded as. Yep.
Alright.
Thanks for the super chat, Michaela.
Thank you, Michaela.
Now,
Put them print face down. Alrighty.
You'll have to pick the colors that you want to
Not
be.
really. Excuse
Let's
me.
see, one. Change the
I'm just
black.
going to change. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
I'll have to load black in here or whatever color you want me to load in it. So just tell me what you want me to put in there. Dark mode,
Oh, I'm
everything. My eyes are
thinking.
sensitive to light, so everything is dark mode. Just messing with you.
Okay.
I put some stuff in dark mode. It just depends.
Let's see. I have green, pink, and orange.
Do you want me to take the
I'm just
orange
seeing
out?
what this looks like. Oh no.
You still need black though, right?
Yeah.
So just tell me the color you want me to take out.
Not sure yet.
I can lift this guy up.
Probably the orange.
Here goes. The Ikers.
Yeah. Take the orange out.
Take the orange out. Okay.
Go for it. There you go.
Everyone
Except
of
you
you
also
classic
should
loving
take the
magical
pink out. I'll
individuals.
give you some work. You
Go-
got the wrong pink in there.
Well, here, why don't you? I'll do it.
What?
It's all right. Just bring the filaments over. We're good.
You want the ambrosia?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Is it one of them loaded? What color is that? The pink's loaded.
Aw.
I didn't tell you to do that. Stop. I pulled on it a little bit so it said, okay. You want to leave the... Wait, what are you doing with this?
Yeah, that pink's prettier than that pink.
Oh
I
my
don't like
goodness, that
pink.
pink's prettier. So I got to take that one out. And then what am I taking out to put black in?
The orange.
Okay, no orange then?
No, it looks
Okay.
weird.
So we need to eject. So since you're doing the pink, I'm going to have to heat up the nozzle. Actually, we can just do right here. Where is it at? It is PT.
Definitely need to play with this more to get comfortable.
PT tool unload.
Oh boy. You have to home first.
Yeah, we get a Homer. Homer up first. Need to make him move them all to a pretty order. Need to make him move them all to a
colors.
pretty order.
Is the pink not hot enough? That pink up there is not.
No Brittany today. I'm out. Keila's ditching me. Ditch me for my sister. Yes, pretty order. Ow. Make sure y'all don't forget to hit the like button for us today. It's that little thing that looks like this right here. Click.
That's pretty cool. Off axis printing cosplay.
Now I can eject it.
First time extreme helmet.
BT tool unload. So that should.
Pulled over button. My wife makes me move everything. Just do it. If it was on any other thing, I could do it myself. I've never messed with the box turtle yet at all.
Yeah,
I
heat up
could
the nozzle.
Attempt it. Yep, never ran that yet.
Extrude below temp, heating to 5 degrees above minimum. Well, I don't see it heating unless I'm missing it. It doesn't appear to be.
Should show them what you're doing, what it looks like.
Switch it over to this.
The skull. Yes.
Switch it over to this. I
Yep.
can do that.
You tickled the like button.
There, we got that.
Michaela said, all the printers are hers now.
Michaela, you took over all the printers? Bryce doesn't get anything? Bruh. So you make Bryce build them, then you just gotta work them. So it's kind of like our relationship.
Similar.
They're always, they're always were hers. Yeah. Yeah. True fact.
Yep. I don't even know what
Only
exactly you're
psychos use
doing
light
over
mode,
there.
Dairy Printer said. Everybody's razzing me for using light mode.
I'm a psycho then. He actually does use dark mode on most things.
Most of the stuff I do.
Most things.
And honestly, I just downloaded that. Give me a break. I haven't got to customize it much yet. I probably will switch it eventually.
For me, I don't like dark mode.
Neither one bothers me, so he's used to work with me. Michaela! Oh my lord, what's up, JP? Not JPP, just JP. Alright, so we can eject
Pierce,
this.
hello.
PT tool unload. Oh, of course, I got a home it. Didn't home it. Okay. Let me get this stuff ready while I'm doing this.
Chaos. That printer is dirty.
Leave it alone.
Pretty gross.
It does.
I just see that bottom. Oh my Lanta.
Leave this printer alone.
Women
can't
hate
help
dark
it if
mode
he's dirty.
improving statistically? Really?
They don't like dark. Huh.
Keila likes dark mode.
Well, maybe it's like a majority thing. Most don't. You know?
Yeah. I don't know why. I just feel like it's already dark. Like, I don't know. I like light. My house is dark too. We don't have enough windows. And Jeremy wants to turn on all the lights instead of open the windows that we have. I try to get as much sunlight in the house. Me opening curtains, he comes and closes the curtains.
That don't sound like me.
Yeah, it does. I'm always like, it's too dang dark in here. You live like a vampire.
This thing is dusty at the top. Woo!
A
I'll have to
plexi
clean it off.
thing? Where do you see it? Where's that at?
So usually this is the time that this would get changed out too. But might as well do that. Change your carbon.
Waiting for the nozzle for the box turtle to heat up.
Yeah. Now, well,
You're doing.
so to home it has to be below 150. So me, and for whatever reason, I turned it up, the nozzle temperature up to remove it out, but it has to be below 150 to home it first. So, yeah, we got this guy. Carbon.
I can't see with your screen up.
Is this thing?
Keila has Jesus into the light. What's I do?
Fix this guy. Boopity boopity bop bop bop.
I think in dark mode, it feels like whatever device you're using, it just doesn't feel like it's on all the way. Like it feels like it's gonna die on you. You know how when your phone, when the battery gets low, it gets darker. Like that's one in dark mode. I feel like something's just gonna like go off. It's gonna die on me. It doesn't feel like correct. Something's wrong. Also, nothing. When did dark mode start?
Huh?
You didn't. I said, when did dark mode start?
When it's always been the dark mode.
So from the very first time a computer was launched.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Exactly. When did they?
Well, I would think honestly,
creating things that you could put in dark mode. That wasn't always.
I would say that it used to be dark mode more than anything, because back when they started with like DOS and stuff, was just basically dark mode.
Like you could turn down your brightness, but like specifically dark mode, I don't know when that started. When people started playing games. Like, yeah. Join the dark side, you play Star Wars.
You're getting ready to smell
Took
the
over when the
grease.
vampires did.
There you go. That's probably a good.
Okay.
Okay, so we're home. Now we gotta get this thing. Let's turn it to like 60. Get that hot enough, because I have. So, but while it's doing that, you said you want to take the orange out.
Uh-huh.
That needs to eject. So what we do is we come down here, BT lane, eject, and that's 3. Hit send.
So you have to tell it to retract.
Don't
Which
eject.
one,
That was
whatever
3.
slot you want.
That was 3. So we'll put black in there.
What does BT lane move mean?
BT lane move. I think that switches to the next. It changes it from one to the next, maybe, or is that? No, that's. Yeah, I think that is. No, that's tool change. I'm not sure. Good question.
Thunder Keys. Thunder Keys is here.
Thunder, ask him. Then you just push in on this, babe.
Huh? Just push in.
Just push in on that, and then
Just
it'll
gonna grab
load
it.
and then it turns green when it's loaded.
All right. Hey, that one's pink.
BT lane move advances or retracts the lane.
Okay.
Thanks, Thunder.
A lot
And
of
now we
codes I'm
need
not used
to,
seeing.
for whatever reason, when I just did Thunder, when I did BT tool unload, isn't that supposed to heat the nozzle up to the temperature for you and unload that? It should cut it and everything, right? Let's hit it. Yeah, so it should cut. And then it's going to pull it out. It should start rolling out in a second.
There she blows.
There she goes. It heats to minimum extrude temperature +5, which is not going to be happy for. Yeah. It said that it's heating to minimum extrude +5, but I didn't see the temperature moving, so I don't know what was going on with that.
Keila said dark mode is the time after Brittany's engagement.
But yeah, we're gonna eject. Keila. The BT lane eject 2. Because Keila has to have a different color paint.
You want it to look good or not?
Gotta have. This is some KVP we haven't used in 20 years. Beanie! Where?
Up right on your top line. You can't see it anymore.
Happy birthday, Edwin.
Birthday today. Happy birthday, Edwin. Everyone tell Edwin happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Edwin.
And on a Saturday. What better day to have a birthday?
Happy birthday.
I love when my birthday lands on a weekend.
Happy birthday.
So, what is January 11th? You got Capricorn?
She's loaded. Did you get the file sliced how you wanted it?
Color-wise?
Yeah, let me...
Did you tell Edwin happy birthday?
I did.
Okay, just checking.
Okay, did you slice the file properly yet?
I haven't sliced, no.
Okay.
You got like 10 different things going on, and my brain ain't for it.
It's one thing. It's
messing with that. You got that up there.
This,
talking.
you don't worry about this.
No, my brain doesn't work
this
well
isn't
like
in your
that.
brain. So this is you slicing this.
Okay.
Is the colors right?
Yeah.
I think you need to change
You need to
one.
change them in the device.
Black needs to be in 3. Oh, see, I keep having to connect that. Here, let me do it. I keep having to connect. I keep having to connect that. I was telling you about that, Thunder. I don't know why it's keep having to connect. So 100016. Okay. Okay, you're connected now. So, do you want to change the colors?
That's what. Yeah, I was trying to, but that pulled up.
Yeah. So, when you hit device, just like on the bamboo, it's connected to this now. But for whatever reason, it's not. Have you tried the 2-step process? I saved it from before. I remember we did that, and then we hit save right here. I'm going to save it again. No, then it's that. It's if you scroll. I'm gonna move that down a little bit. Yeah. Okay, go ahead, bud. Black is in 3, so you're gonna change it to.
Well, not here. Here. The heck?
It doesn't. It just change. You just have to change it there.
Well, on the bamboo,
I
you go into
think-
device and you can change the colors.
I don't think you change it from. You have to just change it in Slicer, don't
That
you?
is thinking weird.
That's the way I did it.
You don't understand what I'm saying.
I do
you?
understand what you're saying. Yeah.
That's not normally.
Question
Weird.
is,
Now it's
so
gonna
when
make
I
it look weird. No, black. Well, pink's
when
too.
she's used to bamboo, so when it slices, you put your 4 colors in the when you're prepping it, and then when you go to slice it, it'll ask you, hey, where do you want these? You know what I mean? Like what's in each color of your AMS.
Oh boy.
But
So
I
I don't
believe you
like
just
it.
have to set it in the slicer, and that's the 1, 2, 3, and 4 is what's in the.
Well,
1, 2, 3,
now
and 4.
it's like this.
Then just change the colors and objects.
That's so weird.
Uh,
Oh God,
oh,
I'm
wait
not
a
doing
minute.
that.
No.
You got me.
here,
effed
yeah,
up.
yeah. Let me see.
That's why I didn't want to change it there. And
I see what you're saying. I do, and I don't know if there's a different way for that or not. Thunder would have to.
normally you
Yeah.
can leave your colors there,
Dripping plate.
so that's what your print looks like. You know, instead of because if you change colors like that, it's going to change what your print looks like. And then in the
Yeah.
device, you tell it actually where everything is, and it just pulls the
I know.
correct color.
I know, that's what I just said.
But that when I
I
went to
think-
device there, it took you to I don't remember if that was main cell or super.
It takes.
super
It takes.
slicer.
Yeah, it takes. you over
Weird.
there. Okay, these. You can do spool remapping in the latest code. So it's not in this one basically. They haven't added it. I guess they have added it, but it's just in the recent code. So you can change. So what's blue? What do you want that to be? What color?
That was black.
You want that to be black? Okay.
Okay.
And then
Seems a little bit different.
you just select everything. So the pink stuff, what do you want it to be?
I think it was green.
Does that stay?
Yeah, you can leave that the same actually.
And then we can change the
That
black
needs to be the
here.
blue.
So just highlight them all with shift.
Okay, this is really different.
It's not within Orca. Let's get you converted to main cell. See?
Huh?
Let's get us. He's trying to say go to main cell. Little miss, no change. What color? Green?
Blue.
Blue? Okay. And then
Oh, I had it.
you're gonna make.
Yeah.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Is that what you want?
That'll
So you
work.
got green, blue, pink, and black,
Yeah.
and that's the right pattern for you. I mean, that looks
Yeah,
good.
Blue, pink, black, green, blue, pink, black, green.
Hello,
Alrighty.
Sigorki Designs. I hope everyone's doing well today. We are doing good today.
I'm in class.
I'll get it. I'll go ahead and get main cell installed on this one, and you can keep both. You can have main cell and fluid, so you don't have a frick tack switching over. But okay.
CG Gorgic.
What's that say? Relative extruder addressing requires resetting the extruder position at each layer to prevent loss of floating point accuracy. Use G92EG to layer code. I don't know about that.
Got an error.
Resetting the extruder position at each layer to prevent loss of floating. Add G92EG to layer underscore G code. So I guess they're just telling me to add G92E0 to layer G code. Can I copy that? Okay, just mean G92E0 into the layer G code. Okay, whatever. Let's do that. I think the box I want to ship from CA yesterday. Thank you again.
Nice.
Awesome. Yeah, you're gonna get yours before the people at West 3D is getting theirs.
Rico
Rico
said they
got
did
his.
like or flight, like air
He
flight
did
shipping,
air.
or so he got theirs a lot faster than West 3D did, and I know they were already shipping them out.
Okay, so I added that in there like they wanted me to. We'll slice that. Okay. Yeah, that's awesome. You'll have fun with that. I'll go ahead and pull this off and get it out of the way because I don't want to get it all greasy. We don't want to get her all greasy. Take a minute to slice that guy. Expensive. What, shipping in air? Shipping in air is expensive.
Very.
Here, I'm going to turn this this off now because that's no point in it anymore. There we go. Yeah, Fabrico did air shipping on his. So
Put these up.
I'm gonna lift this guy up some. This isn't the easiest thing to do. The problem with greasing these, it's hard to get in here when it's all assembled. It's a little bit. It's not as bad if you drop this X gantry. Just drop it down, and you can get to both sides. Okay, with a syringe. That's typically what I do. I'm gonna get a syringe and I'm gonna drop it down, and it's just those, you know, your 4 screws on each side. Let me see if I can show this a little bit better. There we go. Down. Where are
Did
you
you say
at?
one is down,
Wrong way.
Jeremy?
Huh?
Did you say this one's down?
Yeah, I just got to put a. Yeah, I just got to put something in. Let's try this. Try this out here. Okay. Wrong way, wrong way, wrong way. Okay, there we go. Good. Okay. So I'm going to take these 4 out. And same thing on the other side. Four screws each side. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. That's right. I gotta see something. I don't know what happened to this. Where is it at? What box needs to be up there? Should have bound wound. There we go. That's better. There we go. Okay. So let's get this unscrewed so I can drop it like it's hot. And it's gonna want to drop down, obviously. Good thing with this, this just kind of, the whole thing just kind of drops down. I leave that screw in for a minute, the last screw, and I'll flip her around and loosen this side off. Sandy Maker, Zach Gloves. I love cleaning threaded rods. My hands are covered. Loathe that stuff. You loathe it. I can send that file over to the printer now, I suppose. Okay, so I am going to Loosen this guy out, which it's done. And I'm gonna hold on to it. Kind of hard doing this one. Trying to show you guys at the same time. I'm gonna hold it and take this one out now. And that will make me just kind of move it out of the way a little bit. And the only thing holding it up now is the belt tension. This gets this over here so I can get to the back side and under this side of your rail. You don't have to, or I don't drop it like all the way down or anything like that. I just need to get in here to get some grease in there. You know what I mean? Something like that. Something like that. You're gonna get some grease. If you don't have one of these grease syringe needles, you're not cool, basically. And I'm gonna need this guy too. Also, if you don't have one of these, you're also not cool. That's not true. You guys are all awesome. Give me a moment. Because it is, or was, nearby. Now it's not. It was there and now it's not. I don't know where it went today. Oh. And then Keila had to go inside, so I'm gonna make her find it when she gets back. How about that? That's the deal. Didn't drop the doo-doo-doo. Good morning, Dave. Dave, also, sorry I didn't get back with you the other day. I forgot to get back with you. I'll get with you later today if you want, though. My second other side goes on, forgot. Use 2 filament boxes to hold it up while you work. That's not a bad idea. I've done that a couple times, but it's being held up right now just by the belts. It's not going to fall, and I just need, like I said, I need to get to each side, back in there, and up in here, and I usually pump it in there a little bit and use something flat to kind of push it down in and move it around. I'm just going to try to get the grease in those bearings. I do whistles. I don't whistle, but I do hum a little bit and just say silly things. So, yeah. So while I'm waiting on her to get back for that, the other phase of things I do is I'll just go through and check everything on the motion system. Things are tight. Check all these. Just give them a little bit more tightness if they need. If they're tight, then it's good. Sometimes plastic having tension on it over time and moving around, it wiggles itself around. You just want to tighten everything up. I may not hum, but my beard sure does. And you've got your screw up in here too. Actually, this is a G5C mod, so I've got a different size up in there. So I'll just check that. That's good. Same thing over here. Just a lot of checking things. I usually will go through and just do a quick check on my rails, but I've never really had any rails. The screws in the rails just don't seem to come loose. See, like they're all very good and tight. I check a couple of them here and there. They're good. Remember also that don't crank down every bolt crazy tight, because some of them, like the ones on the bearings, you don't want to smash them in crazy, Belt clamps. Belt clamp screws or bolts, screws, whatever. I find it strange. You call them screws. They're actually bolts, but I suppose that's good. Oh, now I need this guy. That's holding it together. And these two right here, that's one bearing and that one goes to the bottom. Okay, that's good. I'll show this. Boom, 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 boom. And same thing. What am I doing? Same thing on these. Tighten the ones that go all the way through. Any of them that's got a bearing on it, don't go crazy. It just needs to be, you know, snug down a little. Snug-a-lug. Just a little snuggy-luggy. You need a box turtle cam. Box turtle cam. What, a cam on the box turtle? Actually, now that you said that though, what I need is to hit start on that thing. Okay. Upload and print. Upload and print. What I need is more Mountain Dew in me. What just happened? Let's see what just happened. Something. What is this doing? I'm feeling something. I'm not sure what that. Babe, do you know where the grease is at?
What?
Huh? Little thing of grease. You okay? You don't feel good? You can go lay down. You don't feel good. Okay? Keila doesn't feel well today. Where's the members only sign up for a giveaway? It's in. No, it's the grease. The grease syringe. I'll find it if you don't know where it's at. The members only link is under the community section on the YouTube channel. You'll see, if you don't see the community section, you got to scroll over to the right just a little bit. But it's there. It's there. I can find it, babe. Don't worry about it. If you don't feel good, go inside and lay down. Everybody will understand, won't you? Won't you all? She found it. She found it. Thank you. Well, then I get some rest, babe.
I don't know what that means.
Feel better, Keila. Feel better. Of course we understand. We will understand. Go back to bed. Go rest. There's a bug running around. You're okay.
Mine's more anxiety than that.
Well, let's see what's going on here with this feller. Smeller's the feller. You're welcome, Jeremy. Let's see. Where is the box? Where did it go, man? Where did it go? Here we go. Here we go. We will tease Jeremy on your behalf. You don't have nothing to worry about. I'll get plenty poked at. So yeah, I'm getting this now. Must home access first. Unknown command M1002. File open. I don't know what that was about the. Let me try something here. Orca. I'm currently sick, Bryce said, so I fully understand. Go lie down, watch some TikToks, and relax. There's a lot of bugs running around, RSV and the flu. I know, I've heard a lot of people have been sick. A lot of people have been sick. Let's move that. I don't know. That shouldn't have anything to do with it. But in here,
I don't think I'm sick, Jeremy. I'm just anxious.
okay. I don't even know where all this come from. This wasn't. Let's try something here. I think this one is what I need. For whatever reason, I don't know what that other one was. Yeah, change filament G code was off and everything. You're not late, Hazelnut. Okay, this is what I need. I don't know what in the world that other profile was. This should be what I need. I just need to fix the colors now. Blue, pink, black, green. So blue, pink. I'm not good with this. Black. I am not good with this. And green. Let's see. I think that's it. That's good. What do y'all think? Will that work? Give it a shot. That's gonna have to fly. Norovirus. I don't know what's the virus is. Okay. So let's try that. I don't know what it changed to a different profile. The other profile was just whack. Absolutely whack.
The turtle,
Huh?
like my other turtle.
Your other turtle?
Yeah.
Whack, Jack. Anytime before the giveaway is not too late, Hazelnut. That's right. That is right. Rev it up. Hey, from Guant 3D Print Junkie. Hello. I don't even know how to say that, but you're from Mexico. That's awesome. We've had a few people come on from Mexico and a couple other countries. It's really cool. Seeing, did this just pop up on your feed or what? Welcome to the stream, by the way. Good to have you. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Right now, we're just working on this boron printer, but at the current moment, I'm trying to slice and start a print on this box turtle behind me. It's multicolor. What are those gloves for? I call next. Safety first, safety first.
First and only time you'll ever hear him say that.
The first and only time I'll ever say that, Keila says. Oh my. Well, I got that good stuff, bro.
Come on.
Grease for the rails. Don't get any ideas, y'all. Getting funny ideas on me. All right, let's hit print and upload and print. See what happens this time. It liked it better this time. It liked it a little bit better. Walter White, Jeremy over here. Yep. Keila. Lube. ... For the rails. Got a question for you guys. So this is EP2 in here. I just got me a new thing of it. What's the best way you got if you do this anyways, get this over here rather than just pull the plunger out, jam it in there and put the plunger back in. I guess that's the best way. Best way I know of anyways. I don't know of any other way. Grease gun. Yeah, grease gun. Slap it in the grease gun and pump it in there, yeah. That's what I do. I got a couple grease guns. Mini grease gun on Amazon. Yep, that's what I'll do. I've got grease in my what the heck? I've got grease in my other ones already. I'll have to take it out though and do it. Yeah, so let's do this thing. I think while that's doing that, I try to catch all your streams. I am a retired expat originally from Luke Charles, Louisiana. Oh, cool. What are you, print junkie? That's awesome. Inject some grease here. You can use whatever you want to try to smear it down in there. Move it back and forth. I usually do that a couple times. Layer by layer, what is up? How are you doing? You can usually feel it getting smoother. Lazy Saturday for you? So there's not any good way to get to this guy other than backside right here. Yeah, I can feel it. I can honestly feel it so much smoother already. It's so much better.
When was the last time you greased them all?
This was one that I don't know. I just greased them when
I feel like maybe 4 months or so ago.
Yeah.
I think you.
Depends on how much they run.
Except maybe that one. I feel like there was a couple you didn't.
Basically, go to the large tube of grease, the syringe. The best way is to mama bird it over. Mama bird it over. Yeah, I guess that's one way. Mama bird it over. Let me get something to clean this too. Clean it up. Clean it up. Clean it up. And you know what? I'll do that. I'll do the Z on each side last. Let's get the X Y done first. No pokies. I'll put mine. Oh. Dang it.
Video.
I better take that screw out before it falls out, huh? I'm gonna lose it. Use it or lose it. Use it or lose it. Injection time. I can tell that one feels a little needed too. I can feel it needed to be greased. All right. It's been waiting for this grease for all the time. All right. All right. I got Keila to laugh. What I'm here for, y'all. What I'm here for. Try to bring her out of it.
I told you I felt off this morning. When I wake up anxious, it's just gonna be like that.
Okay.
I go medicate myself.
All right, babe. Anxiety, I know you have a hard time with it. It's a thing. Some people may not understand it, but I know all the people that watch us understand, and they're fine with that. So much better. Dang. This is EP2.
425, something like that.
Yeah, you could tell they needed grease, that's for sure. It's mostly the XY that's the ones that need grease the worst, because they get the most movement. If you don't know, yeah, it's most. Did we fail or something?
Fail?
Let's check it out.
Oh, the box turtle.
Yeah.
I'm trying to put this
Oh,
other
it's still,
turtle
it's
together
still doing
over
its
here.
thing. Clean the nozzle. Okay, just making sure. I felt like it had been longer than that. But no. So how's everybody's week been going? Y'all tell me what's up. Chat's going slow today. What's happening? You guys all tired today too? Whimsy did maintenance too on her AMS. Had to replace some FE2 that had worn out. I got to take Keila's AMS apart because
Whoa, that sound like it.
lane 3 is not working right. Is that too close to the bed? I don't think I adjusted this. No.
How the heck?
I want to say it's just a hair too close.
It just came out. What do you mean, dude?
Just a hair. But it's going to matter for this because this is a printing Reaper RC parts. Mike, you're printing Reaper RC parts. That's awesome.
Get in there.
Got my clicky door on. Working on projects around the shop. AMS jam, nozzle testing for cover 3. And the 3 flow testing. The cold. It is a cold Saturday. I've been printing a lot of drawer Gridfinity boxes. Oh, I hope. I need to do that. So what I will do here is do the same thing. And then also, where's my knife? My knife is right here. If you got any old,
piece of poop.
I see a little old piece of grease here, or dust and grease. Let's clean that off. You don't want to leave it on there. Clean her up. Clean it and pack it in.
Very strange. Oh. This turtle broke again. I cannot get this thing to
That turtle.
print right. Yeah, it's too damn fragile. Thin.
That turtle is, she's having a rough time with old Turt over there. That the what's it called? Turtle, is it turtle
glue it.
cup holder?
Yeah.
is also super glue out.
Morning, kids. What's up, Mad Cat? Also updated Python AMS to the latest. Ooh, you're running Python AMS. Keila's running the Python too. Yeah, she's a printing over there. We'll see how she does.
All our super glue dries up so fast.
No break on me, huh?
The super glue dries up so fast.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's talk super glue for a minute, y'all. So you store your super glue in the refrigerator. I've heard that's the best place to put it at. That's what I've heard.
It's been helping. Since they all told us to do it.
It
It's
keeps
helped
it
a lot. We've probably thrown almost 3 whole entire bottles away just because it's dried up.
Yeah. Hello.
Including
Doctor
this one.
admitted it was made to glue human skin. Yeah. He said, let's talk super glue. That's true. That's what I've heard anyways. Actually, I don't know if it's 100% true, but I thought it was invented like Army for the military invented it or something though. Is what I had heard. Don't take that for anything, then I have no idea if that's true or not. Oh, these are the hard ones to get to, y'all. You've had the same bottle for 3 years?
Oh.
Wait a minute. Stored at room temperature? How are you going to have a bottle for 3 years stored at room temperature?
Look. Just broke.
Broke on you?
It's too thin. I don't know what to do with this thing. Frustrating.
Yeah.
Yeah, this completely dried up.
Yeah.
An entire bottle.
This was magnet bearing too. It's been out here in the shop and it dried up on me. Tight cap. Seems like you would want a dry grease like lithium or graphite base. No, this is the method for greasing linear rails. I kind of thought about different. I don't know. I think they say you can use lithium too. There's some things I use that lithium. I use that lithium on the extruder needle gears. I use it there.
Maybe we're getting expired glue.
I wouldn't think so for magnet bearing.
I don't know why it's like solid.
But it doesn't stay good out here in the shop. I can tell you that much.
Glue this thing. You're not supposed to have to do that, but I'm tired of this thing, and that's what you do.
Boom, bada, boom, boom. Boom, bada, boom, boom. Yeah, so does anybody else put it in the refrigerator? Because it kind of makes sense. Keep it cold. I know it's activated by heat. And I got my Fleo's Flick shirt on today. Whoop whoop.
I bet that.
Leo's flicking today. All right. So anybody new, thank you for joining the stream today. It's good to have you on. Keila's usually on here. She's not feeling the greatest. She's having some anxiety today. So wish her well. Just woke up not feeling great today. But thank you all for coming to the stream today. Make sure you hit the like button for us. It helps us out. Share, stream, subscribe, all that stuff. We appreciate having you all on here. Ooh, and it's moving. I can feel it's moving so much smoother. I had to hold the whole thing down, lift it up. EP2 is it is lithium grease. Okay. EP2 is lithium grease? It isn't. I did not know that. It's NLGI. EP2 NLGI. That's all I know. That's all. They say recommend using this. That's what I use. Oh, white lithium. That's what I'm always think lithium is. I don't know much about grease. There's a few people that are like really knows a lot about grease. Good morning, Filament Vic. I'm not one of them. I just use the grease that they recommend, and that's what I do. All right, so we're looking good here. That popping you're hearing is the belt jumping teeth because I'm going too fast. Next fun part is, well, you know what I'll do first. All right, we're gonna screw this thing back on, so do that first. Hey, from South Mississippi. Hello, Jeff. South Mississippi. Good to have you on. We are in Indiana, and it's horrible weather here now. But it's good to have some folks from the South on here because the South are my people and my wife's people. She's laughing at me for some reason.
Because I keep wanting to go back south and you keep torturing me and making me stay here.
Well, you stuck us here with children in high school, so we're kind of stuck here for now. But the kids are not much longer of school they have left, so we'll be back at it eventually. It's important to use lithium because it won't dry out.
Maybe I just skipped the whole mouth.
Yeah. Okay, so EP2 is lithium grease. It's just not white lithium. Is that what I'm being told? Use lithium grease for metal application, silicone, petroleum products. I'm headed out. Catch y'all later. Take it easy, Keila. Thanks for coming on.
Check out that 1440 makers.
Yep.
Doing a charity stream all day today.
Charity stream today and tomorrow for 1440 makers. I should have linked that in the stream today.
Yeah.
Blanker in. Okay, we'll tighten this guy back. Get all four of our screws back in here. Get in there. Really? Some screws just want to be butt heads. Have you lubed the tap? On this one, I haven't lubed the tap because it doesn't have that. But yeah, you do want to lube the tap too. Get in your hole. Get in your hole. Exactly. I'll be able to take my gloves off soon so you guys can stop thinking weird things about me. I'm talking to you, Keila. And no, Brittany's not coming over.
She ditched us.
She ditched us.
She hates us.
Doesn't love us no more.
Sorry.
Come on, get in there. At least get them all started. There we go. Happy Gilmore 2 should be out soon. I don't know nothing about no Happy Gilmore 2. Being that this is a, you know, what it is.
Well, let's turn that thing on. Grown Ups 3 coming out.
Turn that window capture off now.
You hear me?
Grown Ups 3?
Yep. That's what Mom said.
So I want to level this out as best I can here. My hands. And you can have this racked when you're putting these back in. So just tighten them back up here now. Pull it forward and tighten them back up. Belts are still on and everything, so you won't get much pull there, but you want it to be where you want it to be in position to be squared. Get in your position. A lot of spinning around here because we're trying to show you how to do this properly. Okay. And we's good. And we is good to go. I'm just gonna check them all over once more time. Ones I didn't check yet are the A and B drives. I haven't checked the tightness on those, so I always go through and check and make sure those motors are tight. Motor mounts are tight. Bearings are not come loose on me or anything. That's good. That's good. And then the two at the top and two at the bottom, that mount it to that back gantry.
Do you shake and tune your input shaper after all that?
Yes. I do a shake it, shake it, shake it like a salt shaker. I like my shake and tune. I like my tune to be shaked in my shake.
Brandon said he's
tuned.
late to the party, sweetheart.
Brandon's late to the party, sweetheart. Man, Brandon. That's okay as long as you're here.
Brandon,
Dude,
today's your actual birthday too, isn't it?
Everybody tell Brandon happy birthday for one.
We have two birthdays.
And I
two
told
people
him
with
to send
birthdays.
this to me, and I don't know if he did. If he did, I might try to see if I can show it, if I can get this done in time. Brandon started 3D printing. He's my brother-in-law very recently, and went over to his house last night, and he's doing really good. He's got he's modeled himself, did it all in a bamboo slicer. Someone brought him a styrofoam box with some angles and cut out holes to mount these screens in, and it's a battery charger device thing for RC batteries. And his A1's doing great. He's got 5 of them now, right? 5 of them now. But yeah, he modeled it up and printed it out and done some prototypes, and he's got it looking good. Super proud of him. He's kicking
Jumping into
kicking butt over there, man.
lithopanes and bought the Uforge licensing, and yeah.
He's doing a lot of cool stuff over there, and really, it's really taken off. So it's cool seeing him do that. Brandon's a smart guy, so he's definitely not someone that's dumb that doesn't know how to pick things up.
No, he's picked up very fast. 5 printers in I know under 2 months, like a month and a half. Welcome to 3D printing. Fun fact about Brandon, he and I were in the same grade growing up, so I've known him since I was in 4th or 5th grade, I think.
Yep.
And he's married to my sister, so we've known him forever. And he just turned 38. I'm 38 too. I asked him if he was 40 yesterday, and I'm like, why did I ask you if you're 40? I know how old you are. Brandon said he sent you the pics on your phone.
He did? Okay.
Phone.
I'll pull them up then. Actually, tell him to send them to me on Discord if you don't care.
Brandon, can you send him to Discord? He can hear you.
Why am I telling you?
He can hear you.
Why am I telling you? Brandon, send them to me on Discord. I'm used to just having you do things for me.
Michaela, maybe both.
I'm greasing the X-rail now. So
He just bought some zero filament yesterday. I was like, oh, you're on the zero bandwagon.
Yeah, he sure did.
Zero has so many neat colors.
Zero.
Jeff said to be 38 again would be nice. I don't feel 38. I feel like 58. We are an old couple. Dave said you're diddying that boron. Lube away. Oh my god.
You gotta diddy your boron. If you don't diddy this thing, it ain't gonna work right.
Brandon's also a smoke. I don't know how you would word it, but I call it like a smoke master. He loves to smoke brisket and different meats. He's a grill master, but a smoke master. Music Dad said nothing wrong with 58. Hey. 40s, you can start to relax. Jeremy just turned 40 in July, but my mom, I remember when she was in her 40s, she said she was in her prime and she felt great. So I'm like, okay, let's get out of these 30s then, because they suck.
All right, looking good.
It's like the exhausting
the pit master.
Time.
So he's the pit master's the term they said.
Pit master, there you go. He just got a new knife set for his birthday too. Yeah.
That's looking good.
Meat master.
Looking good.
I like the sound of that. Smoked meat is amazing. Brandon lived in Oklahoma when I did actually he moved there before I did. And then I moved there and then he came back to Indiana and he used to work at Brandon, what was that place called you used to work at? I want to say Smokin' Joe's, but it wasn't that. Where you did a lot of barbecue.
BBQ.
Can't believe we can't think of what that
I'll smoke anyone's meat. I don't even have to know you. I'll smoke your meat, Brandon said.
Oh, yeah.
Brandon.
Oh,
boy.
Did this stop?
Did you send that to me on Discord, Brandon? Not yet. Well, send it, Brandon. Send that to me on Discord. I don't think so.
What's it doing?
Maybe. I don't know. Let me see.
It's not doing anything.
Leg 3 not ready past hub. Check filament path. It did.
What did it say?
Leg 3 not past hub. Check filament path.
That's ambrosia you just loaded.
No, it's the black. Didn't I look? Huh?
It didn't grab it all the way.
I think it was just
is
it's
that
brittle
dry
right there.
Or wet, I mean.
Yeah, that first bit was brittle. It may have snapped in there.
Oh boy.
Yeah, give me the cutter.
That's what you get for leaving filament sit out.
I should have loaded it and cut a piece off of it. I'm hoping it's okay in there.
First time for everything. It's 57. Friend said he sent it to you. Mike, you wish you could get what out of the house? Your kids?
Oh.
AARP Duck's been chasing you. Brandon, yeah, it's Freak Hacker. I don't get the AARP Duck yet. I'm seeing Marketplace reminding me every year for insurance.
Let's see.
Too dang expensive, so I just ignore it. They came to your house, Mike?
For whatever reason, it didn't.
I feel like I did better in my 20s and early 30s.
Yeah.
I'd say in the last 2 years. life's caught up to me and I don't have the energy like I used to. Trying to keep up with everything, juggling it all is a lot.
Stop at? I don't see it.
Whimsy Crafting offered to make me brisket
Oh,
if
yeah,
I
it's got
stay
broken.
a day or two after 3D Printopia this year. Oh, that would be awesome.
It broke
Yeah,
in
that
there.
would
Look,
be fun.
it broke in there. Then it jammed
Oh, nice.
right there.
I was talking to her this morning about a couple of different things, and she was having issues with the. I'm assuming it was the A1 because she was, or not A1, the X1. She was talking about her Bowden tubes. So I'm having the same issue, similar to same. And she was waiting for you to get home to help. I said, yeah. Jeremy has more patience than I do, so when I'm trying to fix anything, if it's not going my way, I get frustrated too easy. So I just screw it, and I say, Jeremy!
Help! Man.
More
that
so, I
sucks.
just don't have
I'm glad I
the
caught that in
patience
time,
that
though.
he does. But yeah, that would be awesome to come down and hang out with you. We were talking about Remurf, whether or not your guys are going and all that.
Now I can change to tool 3.
Your gloves match your shirt. Did you do that on purpose?
No, I didn't. Who said that? You?
Gloves ink. No.
Oh, no, not tool. Wait, yeah, it's tool 2, right? Yeah.
You cut the tubing the length with your fancy Capricorn cutter. All right.
Huh?
I need to do that. We need to probably replace all the Bowden tube in the AMS on the X1. Debating whether to just cut it because we have a ton of Bowden tube here that I can just cut it to length. Don't have a fancy cutter.
Yeah, we do.
I know we have a cutter. It's not. What's the difference in it and a
We
Capricorn?
got a fancy cutter.
You don't have a Capricorn fancy cutter.
It's just the cutter.
Is it this? I need to see what's the difference. It's over there.
Where?
I know what it looks like.
Yeah, that.
I know, but is this the same as your Capricorn fancy cutter? Like one
yeah,
of these?
it just cuts filament. Or cut
Bowden.
Bowdens, yeah.
So I could just cut it down and size it all and do it that way. But I know Capricorn has the kit, so everything's already ready to go and the sizes that you need and stuff. Basically, same thing. Okie dokie.
There we go.
Flex tubes. Brad key. You got one of the tools from Capricorn too. Pretty neat.
That's so funny watching it do that poop. It just goes. That little turd. See there, get ready to kick it off.
What do you think them pellets look like over there?
Yeah, actually, you guys want to see these? I showed them. I can get some out.
Jeremy, you did a brisket and a prime rib on your pellet smoker. It's not the same at all compared to your offset. Pellet smokers are nice. I go in Lowe's and eyeball them a lot, but I don't want to pay for one.
Little tiny turds. As people are saying, they're called turtles. Little turtles. Yeah, they're tiny, they're compact. It's like that. Little bitty guys.
Dang, Dave. I mean, we broke filament in the AMS tubing too. It is a pain.
Yeah, there we go. Little guys.
It's a pain. Sometimes you can get lucky and try and just like
Luckily,
feed it, push it through, get it to pop out where you can grab it, but
that one sometimes
earplug.
The filament, like if you have it in the Bowden tube for some reason, if it sits there for a while, I've had this happen multiple times. A section like that big, you can just snap, break it all the way down, and then you got to cut that section off. I didn't do it here, so it broke in the AMS.
They do look like
in the
candy.
box turtle. What?
They do look like candy.
They do.
Jeff said,
it is adorable.
Keep it away from kids. It looks like
it's
candy.
absolutely adorable. Yes.
You tried the feed it method, but it was brittle. Oh, yeah.
So now I'm going to take this. If you guys don't have one of these, get you one. Belt tensioner. Can check tension on all my Z belts. and adjust accordingly if needed.
I've also had some issues with the AMS as it, like when I feed filament into it,
actually.
it'll go, it's like grabbing it, it'll spin, and all of a sudden it goes, and it gets stuck and it won't go any further. It starts jerking. And then once it does that, it's stuck. I mean, when you go to try to like eject it or like get it out, it's like in there bad. And I end up just forcing it, like yanking the crap out of it to get it out. But then I know I get filament caught, like shreds in the gears and all that. So Jeremy did clean. Did you clean all the gears or just in the two that we were having issues with on the AMS?
I cleaned just the two.
Yeah, I'm gonna take that sucker apart. The problem with me versus Jeremy will go to fix something and
I wasn't gonna take them all apart.
well, I know you fix the problem and you fix.
Well, if there's stuff down in there when I need to fix other things, I will. But that situation, I didn't think I needed to take them all apart.
No, that's not what I mean. I just mean you'll fix the problem and you normally correct it and it works, right?
Mm-hmm.
But for me, when I do that, I always end up disassembling way more than I have to. Like I just want to yank the whole thing apart, and I end up taking parts off that maybe didn't need to be taken off. But it's like, whoa, what are you doing?
Like,
Why'd you take that
she'll
off?
do
I'm
that.
like,
She'll take the whole
because
thing.
I'm just unscrewing anything there where
They're
there's a
coming off,
screw.
y'all.
It's coming off. Well, that's coming off too, but
Done with the
yeah,
greasing.
I have a problem with going overboard on disassembly.
Yeah, so when doing these, if you have one, I'm sure if you have one of these, you probably already know, but people that don't, when doing tensioning the belts here, you put it on, and what I'll do is look at it, get my adjuster ready up there, and when you adjust it up or down, turn it a little bit, and then just kind of tap on the belt to let it get set to that point. Because you can turn it like a quarter turn and the belt not move, but if you kind of tap on it and let it get settled, it'll show you where you're at.
Dave, yeah, I didn't want to say anything about the AMS light yet because I haven't had it very long, but so far I haven't had any issues. Granted, when I got the AMS for the X1, I didn't have any issues for a long time. Now I have multiple over and over, it seems like. So I do think the AMS light is a way better system.
I'm with you there.
Way better system. Radkey, have I tried doing the lane move with a negative value? No. Could give it a try.
You talking about lane move? You talking about the box turtle? What are you talking about?
I think it means on the AMS where it's getting stuck.
So here we want this thing to be
Dave took
squared up.
Took the entire print head apart on the Cobra 3 to change a hothead that was held in with 2 screws. That's me. That's me. I'm like, yeah, I could. What was it I was changing the other day? I think it was a fan. I think I was changing a fan or something in the hothead. And Jeremy's like, why you got this all apart? And I'm like,
yes,
because I need to see. That's why. And you don't have to, but I just like to get it all open where I can see exactly like as much as I can. But yeah, I always take too much apart. I'll get it put back together though. It's just he sees it as you're wasting your time. You didn't have to do that.
Didn't need to do all that.
I take the long route.
Didn't need to do all that.
Clutch kick, you think the AMS is better than the light? That should be something you start a poll on. AMS or AMS light? I'd be interested to see, especially for people that have both and have had like equal time to mess with them. Because yeah, I've only had the AMS light now. What? Maybe I don't know. It feels like 2 months or so. Not long enough for me to make a valid decision. I feel like until you've had a printer at least a year and you really know what grief it's going to give you, you shouldn't say anything.
Keep your mouth shut.
Yes.
because it hasn't had time to really give you grief yet. Oh, the light's better. Yeah, I think so too, as of now. But I don't want to get my hopes up on that because I could see a year down the road it's going to give me some kind of grief.
There we go.
That will
That's
not happen to me on the V0 since you build it like that, puppy. Yeah, Vorons, yeah, they don't have those kind of issues.
And
honestly, I like Voron. I'll be straight up with you. I like Vorons more than I like bamboos. As far as a printer, all like the whole setup,
shebang,
how they function, everything. I like it better. It's just nice to have the multicolor, which is why the box turtle is so great.
Print's looking great.
Just I have no clue how to use that yet, so I gotta learn. I learn how to use the box turtle.
It's basically just the same as you do in there with Orca Slicer.
Yeah.
Except you got to map your colors beforehand.
You pointed that out today.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying.
But I wouldn't have known that. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, you
I do it.
You haven't messed with it yet, obviously. Enough to.
It is easier to load and maintain, Dave. I have a question for you. Anyone who has the A1s and uses them often, do you have issues with any cardboard spools? Because I've noticed that the plastic spools, they slide on so much easier. When I have a cardboard one, sometimes I have to really force it on there.
You see it?
And I don't know if that's just a cardboard thing in general or certain filament companies.
Radke, which STL are you talking about? The skull that I'm printing back there? If that's what you're talking about, it should be linked up here, but I can post it again. Yeah, I can post it up again if need. Yeah, the skull. Can you give a link to that? It's over here.
Mm-hmm.
It's in the browser, the Firefox one. Or no, it's under the other one. So you click on your face one. Right there. Yep. There it is. Yep. Post that in there for him.
If Bryce doesn't beat me to it.
You gotta hurry, or he'll beat you to it. He'll beat you to it.
It is really neat looking. Bryce sent us that.
Let's see.
Bryce, you use nothing but ambrosia on the AMS light. Okay, because that was actually what I was talking about. The center hole on the ambrosia, sometimes I find myself having to like really force it on there more than, let's say, Cookie CAD goes on very smooth. Most of the plastic spools they just slide on like butter.
I had a clog in this thing, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I'll push it through just to be safe.
Lindsay says she has more problems with plastic because of the wrong diameter. That's so weird because that's like backwards of what I'm saying. 1440 charity live stream link. Yes, everybody, there is a live stream going on. 1440. There's a bunch of stuff they're giving away. They started at 9 our time, but it's for good cause. Get over here, make sure you check them out. Mike,
donate if you can.
I mean, it's not anything that I would like get mad about. I've just noticed it's tighter.
Looks cool, man. It's looking
You're
cool.
welcome, Radke. So I thought they were starting at 9 a.m. Pacific time this morning.
That's what it said, actually.
And it was 9 a.m. Eastern. They started at like 6 a.m. Pacific time. And I think they're going to, is it 9 p.m. tonight? Maybe later. I know it's like all day, and then they're starting back up again tomorrow. So we'll get on there later.
Oh, it's not.
And tomorrow. Right, you've had plastic ones fall off and what? And roll across the floor? That's crazy. Yeah, Dave. You do have to kind of force them on, but yeah, they're not going nowhere.
9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern both days. Okay. Thank you, Liz. Yeah, I could have swore it said PST before, but I may be wrong.
That's Eastern. I think that's Eastern time. Cause yeah, I woke up this morning and it was 9. They were already live, and I'm like, wait a minute, because I thought it was gonna be 9 Pacific. So they started early.
Yeah, they's on it early. Let's see if we can get something on it.
Brennan Solid, King Groom, and Micah 3D are a little loose, but supposed to be sized correctly. Okay. Yeah, you think there'd be like a standard, which there probably are, just hit or miss. Haha, PZ Van Fleet. Y'all be good. I am headed off to get shit-faced. You have fun with that. Sounds like a good time.
Oh my gosh. Okay, we've got our filament loaded in here. Pop that on the bed.
Mr. Joda.
Hello, Mr. Joda. Welcome to the live stream if you're new. Hello. We are just doing some maintenance on this printer here. We've done most of the stuff. Already went through it. Welcome to the stream, though. Glad to have you on.
What'd you do? Grease your rails, check your belt tensioning.
Retention belts, grease rails.
Change your carbon in your filter.
New carbon. Check all the bolts basically.
Sure
I don't never go through and check the frame bolts and stuff because those are Loctited. Those ain't going anywhere. Checked all the motion bolts, things that are going to be moving around. Everything on the X and Y, basically check and tighten them all up.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And this is the one that you installed the PZ probe in.
This has PZ probe, yes. So it actually comes down and touches the nozzle for the probe.
You just installed the Revo Panda hot end on the X1 too.
Yeah,
I'm having a hell of a time with this print, and I'm thinking
it's strange because they said no support.
Saw me show this one. It was the turtle with the cup holder, and
this.
We've printed this thing 3 times and cannot get it.
So the first problem was
are we just that?
The first problem was this wall right here. You see, it looks like it's just overhang. That's just printing in midair. On the file, it has a wall on each side, right here and over here. But when I sliced it, it was gone. Didn't catch that. Obviously, wasn't looking at that. It said no supports. I didn't go in and look in here and here. It
literally says cap lock, no supports, but I don't.
But what it was this wall is so thin. I had to change the walls down to like 0.3 for it to even print it. So I reprinted it like that. And there's some other issues and other things going on. Printing this guy here, it was printed like this, yes, like this. This is the bottom, and you can see here the overhang is just
so many issues. I thought this thing was so adorable,
too high,
and I wanted it really bad.
Supports. It is a thin wall setting, yes.
It is rough.
It's a thin wall setting. I need to tell that to go to the left.
Even in like inside the legs, like it wasn't forming a full wall,
fancy.
What do you call that? 4 walls? All the 4
walls?
I
was just telling them.
1 wall was not there, the other 3 were. And
it's
this has already been 3 times. There's 3 heads here.
Yeah, she's not having a fun time with it.
Also, you want to know something else is weird? Because I shared this, and it was not a free file. You had to pay for it. Not like it was expensive, it was 2 something, but I found when I find free files that are like, oh, that's really cool, and it works, and then I pay for one and I'm getting this much grief, I'm not happy. But the tongue, like in the picture, so I didn't realize that this guy that designed it, I put the link in there, he painted it all by hand. So he just printed it one color and painted it all by hand.
Oh, yeah.
I painted this
I forgot
in
about that
the
part,
slicer.
too.
Huh?
I forgot about that part too.
Yeah, I painted it in the slicer, but the tongue, I can't even paint the tongue in the slicer because it's like this. So this headpiece is a prints in place, it doesn't move. And it is grouped with objects. So this piece, these three pieces are grouped in objects. So if you split it to separate objects, everything falls. It all falls. It's like, oh yeah, haha. Cool.
Oh yeah.
It falls on me. So I could move this headpiece off, paint the tongue, but then to get it lined back up exactly how it needs to be, I would have to undo for the head to go back, and then it's gonna uncolor my tongue. I was not happy about that either.
I think there's a way to get that done too. I'm just not sure.
Yeah, paint it manually.
That's one method.
I don't have paint. Well, I do have some paints like that, but still.
My frosted panels.
Grief. Grief.
You want to know how to get these frosted panels? Just reach out and let me know.
I'll tell you something though. We're talking about that Cairo panda plate.
Yeah.
So it makes your print so smooth.
Smooth bottom.
It looks like there is a glossy finish.
Yeah, it does. It's different.
Oh, you'll see. Let me.
You put it on top.
Yeah, I'm gonna show you this. So this is the turtle shell. This is smooth as heck, and then you can. I don't know if you're able to see that in the camera, but this is not, because it's only what touches the build plate. But I felt that, I was like, oh, that's nice. But it looks funny because this is shiny now, and the sides are not shiny. And then like this, it's just so smooth. I love it. I do really like that plate. And it holds almost too well. Don't you think?
It holds very good. Yeah.
It's like,
yeah,
it's gripped on there
it's
for
got
dear
some
life.
serious hold.
Like getting it off. Yesterday I added a brim on these pieces that were giving me grief.
This stuff is good if you want to clean your ABS juiced panels off.
Yeah, I added a brim to this, and as I was trimming it up yesterday, we went to my brother-in-law's house, Brandon, and I was over there and I was like, what is in my hair? I have filament in my hair. Carrying it around all day with me because the pieces I carved off were flying everywhere.
I was wondering when you said you had filament in your hair, where that come from.
It was for me trimming this up, and it was flying everywhere, and then getting the pieces off of the plate because it was sticking so hard.
That checks out.
So I had pieces of brim in my hair carrying it around with me.
That definitely checks out.
That's when you know you print a lot.
When you're going out in public with
I
filament,
don't know what to do with that turtle though. It's one of those
Stuck
things
in
I
your
gotta
hair?
step away from, I think.
you might be a redneck.
Hey,
Hey, I'm just joking.
something like that. maybe.
Just joking.
Also, the guy doesn't have any like other models that people have posted up of this yet. And like I've said that before. I try not to purchase files if I don't see other makers' prints. Like,
Good stuff.
it's very helpful if somebody downloads it, prints it, and you get it to function properly. So then you see that and you're like, oh, okay, if they can do it, then it's not the design itself, you know.
Yeah, it's
But there was
that, and it's also
many directions.
that, and it's also nice
No other
to.
way
Hang on, let me see this.
Yeah.
Is this what's going on with this shirt?
What's my cup, though?
Oh, it just froze for a minute. It came back up there.
The chat froze.
Hey, just now getting home from work. What's up, Melissa?
Hi, Melissa.
Yeah, it froze for a minute. Yeah, it's probably just a bad model, LOL, Bryce said.
Honestly,
How often
I'm
do people
starting to
regrease
wonder.
or anything else? Trying to gauge for myself. The carriages. It depends on how much you print. You're asking like hours or something like that, maybe. Or I grease them when I don't have a schedule. I need a schedule, honestly. I should have like a schedule per hour.
You need a spreadsheet.
In a spreadsheet and the whole shebang. I really need one. I can tell when mine are like,
Oh, that's gonna be so pretty.
when I'm moving it around, and it just doesn't feel as smooth as it was before. But I'm sure there's a schedule out there, recommendation somewhere. But I don't know. I'd say if you print quite a bit, you know, once every couple months, maybe.
Steven, did I script the turtle? I might have, but I printed it 3 times. Followed the directions that he had listed. He even said 40% infill. So at first I had 15 because the people in the comments, they didn't show their makes, but said 15. And then I was like, okay, he said 40, let's go 40. Do 40, it didn't change anything. Jeremy cut the walls down from, what was it? It was like what did you have it on? 4.25, and he cut it down to a 3 because it said to do that, but it really didn't help. This has been a pain in the butt.
Yeah, let's get this one clean a little too. Clean up the foggy panels.
You've bought a lot of different chemicals to do that.
Yep.
That's what you landed on.
This is what I landed on.
Yeah.
I can't remember who recommended. I think Dan recommended this. Daniel may have recommended it. I'm not 100% sure. It's good to let it set at least for a second.
If you think Walmart security is a legitimate branch of law enforcement, you might be a redneck.
Walmart
All the redneck jokes. Jeff Foxworthy.
If you know about you might be a redneck, you might be old school.
That too. Dave said the T1 Pro is loud as hell, but
he
fast
told me
as
that.
can be. Too bad filaments can't keep up. What do you mean they can't keep up?
He said it was
It just
super
goes
loud.
so fast that you're like having to repeat it over and over.
Yeah, he's saying that thing is not quiet.
Mm-hmm. Keila
The
said he
ABS
missed.
juice.
Here's your sign. Oh, that's hilarious.
Here's your sign.
I saw Bill Engvall in, I always want to say concert, but it was a comedian show. I love going to comedian shows. I just watched, how many of you know who Enrique, oh gosh, I'm not going to be able.
Fluffy.
Yeah. I want to say Iglesias, but that's not his last name. Yeah, Fluffy. He just had a new special out on Netflix, and I just watched it the other day. He is so funny. Yeah. For some reason, I don't. You're right, JPP, but for some reason, I always think of, oh, I get it, like flip flop. Enrique Iglesias is a singer. Very popular back in the day, but I can't remember what he sung. And then Gabriel, yeah, Iglesias is Fluffy. He's awesome. Anyway, I don't even know why I said that, but I've seen him. I actually went to one of his shows before, and he's really funny. And then Bill Engvall. Only 2 comedians. Nope, and Kevin Hart. I've seen Kevin Hart before.
Get off there.
Kevin Hart, serious. Most of the comedian shows that you go to, they don't let you. They're like, no bones at all, period. Get in trouble for that, and they'll kick you out. Kevin Hart was serious about that.
About the no phones?
Yes. Like, more serious than any of the other shows I went to. Martin Gabriel is a comedian. So many awesome comedians out there.
That's going to be good enough for me, y'all.
Who's the other one?
It's not perfect by any means.
Jeff Foxworthy.
By any means.
Engvall. Who's the one? Who's the bigger?
Darn it.
The other one in the group.
Jeff Foxworthy, Bill Engvall, and Ron White.
He wears the suspenders.
Larry the Cable Guy.
I think so.
Ron White's in there too, and I thought he was part of the crew.
It's Larry.
Larry the Cable Guy.
Ron White's with them.
I thought he was, maybe not.
I thought Ron White. He is a comedian.
Yeah, Ron White. Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, Ron White. I heard a cable guy.
Blah, blah, blah. They want to see the videos that make money, and you not share them for free. Right. It's understandable. But I mean, most people that go there, they want a picture. Like, hey, I gotta see.
Oh, guess what? I got something to tell you guys.
Tater tot.
Apparently, I need to get a job. My last video, the one I just uploaded, it was on the Panda Revo. We put in the X1C. I put a thumbnail on there, and I didn't by any means mean to make it like a clickbait at all. I try not to ever clickbait anything like, hey, this is what the video is going to be, and then that's not in the video at all. That's not, I don't like doing that. Even if it does get, you know, attention. Typically videos like that, you're just going to make people mad. Anyways, the thumbnail said, you know, change it to Revo in 30 seconds or something like that. I didn't intend for people to think that that video was going to be 30 seconds long. I figured it's implied that you can see the video is not 30 seconds long. But in there, a guy commented, I forget what he said. It was a rude comment and mean.
Basically, you clickbaited because it wasn't 30 seconds,
said,
and
yeah.
you need to get a real job.
Said,
People's time
job.
is precious, even if yours isn't.
Yeah,
something like that.
Get a job. Apparently, I need to get a job. So if you guys know anybody that's hiring, let me know. I might need like a 4th job, I guess, is what I'm told. Apparently, I need another one, y'all. I don't have enough.
No.
Someone on the internet rude? Never. Yeah, no. It. You know, for the most part,
trolls.
I haven't had a lot of people that's been rude like that to me. But yeah, it was the last video. If you want to troll him back, feel free to go over there and troll him back. I didn't reply to him myself. Brad replied to him. So
yeah,
he made a documentary on the Revo.
You installed it, yeah.
Yeah.
And he even said a few times in the video that he didn't really think it was going to be possible to do in 30 seconds.
Yeah.
But he tested himself at the end, and you said you landed on 29, so you were able to do it, but that was like rushing. And guys still didn't like it.
Lemur 3D, me too. You too, what? Did you reply to him too or something? I only seen one reply. I'm a troll, so I love trolls, especially ones that can't come back when you respond. I like trolling people. I'm not mean to people, obviously. I just mess with them. But stuff like that, I wouldn't do to someone. But you know, if you want to be mean, if it was anyone else's channel, yeah, I would have said something. But I know he wants me to respond, so I'm not going to. But you guys can feel free to tear into him if you want. I don't care.
And same with me. I didn't want to say anything because what my name is on there.
Also, if you haven't seen the video, go check it out, give it a like, and watch it. Let me know what you think. I posted it up a few days ago, or maybe, I don't know.
And you're honest. Someone else in the comments was like, what did he say? $180 for a hot end. I don't remember if it's 130 or
129.
And he said, no, thank you. And you're honest. You're like, yeah, I get it. It's expensive. And also, somebody else asked, is it worth it other than just being able to switch your nozzles easier? Depends how often you want to switch your nozzles.
Like, yeah, just I talk about it in the video a little bit. It's just, I won't go into too big detail on it now. Yes, just don't feed the trolls. That's true. I won't go into too big. Yeah, just check out the video. But if you already have Revos in your printers, yeah, it's a great idea because you've already got the nozzles and everything. But to switch over to it, you know, I don't know. You're not clickbaiting me into going back and watching your old video. Brandon saw it already and liked it for me. He didn't leave a troll comment. But
I suggest do not feed the trolls. It makes them
Yeah, you don't want to feed them. And stuff like that. You know, the thing that sucked about that is I was sitting right here, Keila was right here, and we was about 10 minutes before we was going on Meet the Polymaker. And that comment popped up, and I was like, it just
just laughed and said, I'll tell you later.
I said, I'll tell you later. And like, but still, it's like in my head, and it's like puts me in a different head, mood. Like now I don't know. It's I try not to let it get to me, but it still does slightly.
Yeah.
It's whatever.
Can't
I'll get over it.
win some, you lose some, and you can't please them all.
You don't care for Revo. Yeah, some people don't. It doesn't flow quite as fast and stuff, but the quick nozzle changes and stuff people like a lot. This sounds like a bounty. Everybody go after him, huh?
I don't mean to be rude, but the sad thing is he doesn't sound that intelligent as to his argument makes no sense.
Thanks, Dan.
Just
Appreciate
because
it, man.
what Brad replied to him, and then his reply was like, "That don't make no sense."
Yeah, it's you know, and
Yeah.
I'll take feedback, even if it's bad. Like if they're like, "Hey, this is, you know, your something's not right" or whatever. I'm like, even, you know, I'll take negative feedback and just try to make the next one better.
Yeah.
And that doesn't bother me at all. But things like that is like, yeah. When you're working on a bamboo
Also,
printer,
you
it's
could
going to
have
be-
even the simple
Yeah,
fact of getting
gonna be expensive.
upset about it wasn't 30 seconds and wasting time. Okay. But then to say get a real job, like, you don't even know me.
Yeah. Get a job.
This ain't my full-time gig. So that part was
Yeah, apparently I need to get
Whatever.
another one. Even I got a few already, but I need to get another one. So like I said, if y'all know anybody that's hiring, just shoot me a DM, let me know.
don't knock it. That's true.
Deep Dive Designs, hello, good to have you on.
Hello.
Hello.
Design. I like
Yeah.
that name.
Above all that, y'all go check the video out if you haven't seen it, like it, all that fun stuff. Appreciate it. I won't go into any more detail about trolls.
Down
today.
under maker, since you're from Australia, question, totally unrelated, but have you ever heard of the I think they're called Bro Brothers, and they're from Australia.
Bro Brothers, huh?
Them guys I found, I've been watching them, and they're
Oh,
hilarious.
yes, I know who you're talking about. Yep.
They are hilarious.
So you have been watching.
I've late night strolling.
Yep.
Or scrolling, and I came across it's a gentleman that is married, and her sister had her sister's brother, or gosh, his wife's brother has Down syndrome, and these guys are like best buds now. So brother-in-laws, but like best buds. They just do the funniest stuff, and I thought it was funny. And I was like, hey, they're from Australia. That's cool.
I'd nickel for all
come
that.
across
Just get a
them the other
bamboo
day.
remarks. I'd have a new print shop warehouse. Yeah. The just get a bamboo. Yeah. A lot of people like to say that. Kegel, read through you. Well, you clickbaited me into watching the 30-second video that took 8 minutes away from my life again. Thanks. LOL. Yep. Yeah, I think like 75% into the video is when I do the little I'm like, okay, let's find out how long it actually takes to do this nozzle change. And I timed it, and it's 29 seconds. So whoever said it was 30, lie.
You said you did
29.
it in 29? Oh. Never
Mhm.
mind.
You said you did it in 29. What? Yeah, I did it in 29. But
They
that was
said,
like,
screw bamboo, they're cutting into my profits.
that was like as quick as I could do it.
Hey, did
Yeah.
y'all totally a Keila thing, but remember when I was talking about the Panda Touch and the Panda do you pronounce it Cairo? It sounds funny. Is that right, how you pronounce it?
What does that thing do? Panda what?
Plate.
Cryo plate.
Cryo. That's what I thought I said.
Cairo.
but I feel like
Cryo.
I'm
Now
saying
you're
it-
making me say
I feel
it.
like
weird.
I'm saying it wrong, but anyway, those plates, the Panda Touch, all these things that are coming out from BTT with the Panda this, Panda that. I was like, hey Jeremy, what do pandas eat? He
Yeah.
said bamboo. I was like, they did a good pun on that.
Yeah, that's where I was telling.
They played off that very well.
I was flabbergasted when the 8-minute video didn't turn into 30 seconds when I clicked on it. Clickbaiter. What do you think about that, Cottrell? That's whack, ain't it? About tired of seeing this ad for an ad blocker. You're getting an ad for an ad blocker. I try to give you guys least amount of
Thank you,
ads.
Music Dad.
I've said that before, and I'll say it again to anyone out there. There's 3 options when you do a video, a live, and it's the normal amount of ads, an excessive amount of ads, or the lowest amount of ads. And I always do the lowest amount, so hopefully don't get hit with them too hard.
Yeah.
I wish I could turn them off, because I would just turn them off if I
That's
could.
weird too, because you can control on YouTube the free, like how many, like he just said, how many ads you want. So you can turn it down to as low as possible. On Twitch, it doesn't give you that option, at least not that I've came across. And it just is what it is.
Set up a pie hole.
Because I would like to be able to shut them down.
I got a
like
pie
that
hole set up too. Yeah, build over bot. Exactly. Someone said that. I forget who it was. It said you should speed it up to like times 300 times or something, to where the whole video is like 30 seconds, and repost it or something.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe he can just watch the video in like times 300 or whatever to make it last.
The other thing, if it's a 30-second video, it's gonna be a short.
It'll be a YouTube
Why
short.
would you make it an entire video
Yeah.
in 30 seconds?
Yep.
Also, you can't even speak to explain what you're doing and do it in 30 seconds. Like,
Oh boy,
those-
Clownhammer just replied.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy. The hit has been put out.
Oh boy.
I don't know if I should have said anything to y'all. We're getting ready to do the giveaway in a moment. A 30-second video is useless. Yeah, it is, for the most part. If you're wanting to learn drawing time, we're getting ready to do it right now.
Yeah. Obviously, I do 30-second or 30 to a minute videos, sometimes less. But they're literally shorts, most of the time on TikTok, sometimes YouTube, but they're short. So you would never post a 30-second video in that, in that
Yeah. No, not in
area, channel, whatever you
a
want to call it.
30-second video would be in the shorts category.
Yeah. Make no sense.
I'm the guy that gets called in HR and says, I didn't call him stupid. I asked if he was stupid. Yeah.
That would be me.
Not even a trailer. Yep. Yep, I know.
Even to my children, and I'll admit it, sometimes when they are just doing things that I cannot fathom, and I'm like, I don't call you stupid, but I said, why are you being stupid? Or something like that. Because I tell my kids all the time, I know you're not dumb. You please use your brain. But sometimes they don't. They don't even try.
Yeah, all of these things went through my head, and I wanted to say every single one of them to the guy.
Yeah, shorts can be 3 minutes now. Oh.
Yeah,
for some reason I thought it was only a minute.
Yeah, they just changed that recently.
That's nice.
Nope. Yep, they just changed it.
They're getting ready for the whole possible TikTok shutdown, huh?
Okay. It's
Who
about time.
knows?
We're doing the giveaway a little bit later today than usual, because after the giveaway we're going to pretty much be done after that. Today, what was I going to say? Oh, links in the description or in the pin in the chat up there. If you haven't already clicked up there, click that. Get in the giveaway. Do it now, because you only got another minute. I'm going to give you one more minute to get in there. Members only. If you are a member of the channel or been gifted a membership, you'll see your name looks a little special. Anyways, if you're a member, go to the YouTube channel, click on the community tab. You'll see another link for another giveaway for you special people out there. Click on that, fill that one out, and we will do some giveaway.
Will you pull that calendar up for me?
Yeah.
I just want to see something. Next Saturday is 18th.
Lovely. Welcome to Parcel Clog.
25th.
Welcome to becoming a member. I'm going to use giveaways, the stuff and things and other stuff. That's right, Bearded Printer. And thank you all for coming and hanging out with us today. I know there's other streams going on right now, so appreciate you being here and supporting us.
There's a lot going on this weekend between Digital Dragon stream this morning, and then the 1440 makers, and then us. Tomorrow, 1440 makers. I'll be streaming on Twitch at 5
Drop me a
PM
link real quick, Thunder.
Eastern time, and then Liz streams at 7 p.m. Eastern time tomorrow on Twitch as well. There's a lot of stuff. Oh, and MakerMind Nexus just said he might be streaming tonight. Yeah, lots going on. Weekends off. Bring them. I normally just bounce around all over the place on streams on the weekends. This is gonna be a fun weekend.
I have it right there. Okay, I got it.
Wait.
Like Thunder said,
Liz, you're streaming at 5 p.m. tomorrow
5 p.m.
on Twitch. That's the same time.
Oh, you already posted it. I went and grabbed it. So, you don't hear we're still throwing Thunder. So Thunder just posted. I'm gonna post it too. Just because why not?
What are you posting? GitHub.
Well, that's yeah. So the box turtle, there is not like currently like a solution for the cutter, and you really need like the Filametrics cutter, and that's what we use on this one. They've came out with Thunder, and the team have come up with a better solution than that because that one's just not the best. There's a few little issues with it. So there's a link to that. I don't know if it's done fully yet. Is it done, Thunder? I don't know if they've completed it yet or not, but there's the files for it. I checked it out. It's pretty slick.
Because Liz, though, you're streaming at 7, right?
It's done and live. So if you do a box turtle, everyone, public announcement, if you do a box turtle, use that link right there. I think there's a couple people here that's built one already.
Also, are you?
I don't know. Go ahead.
Oh, I'm just talking to Liz.
I don't know if you've already built or your cutter or what you use, but you should check it out because it's very nice. Go ahead.
She said, I am going to try for. What? You're gonna try for 11:59 p.m. When? Tonight?
West 3D hasn't shipped yours yet. Yeah, so West 3D is getting them in maybe next week. They're on the way here by boat. So it's going to take a little bit of time. So maybe next week they'll come in, and as soon as they come into West 3D, they're all going to go right back out. So just hang in there. You will get it soon.
Okay, that's what I thought. I was trying to keep it straight. I'm at 5 p.m. on Twitch, and Liz is at 7 p.m. on Twitch tomorrow. Awesome. Just confirming. And then Liz, are you starting to do like a regular Tuesday stream now too?
Covering some pics last night.
I saw somebody in the chat said, Liz, hype for Tuesday. So I was like, are you starting to stream Tuesday too? Like a regular basis?
Yes,
I
you're
kind of
right.
caught the end of that conversation.
Yeah, Fabrico got theirs by air. West 3D did not get them by air, unfortunately.
Pricey.
So,
Like Keila said, yeah, it's pricey. They're coming.
is
They're
that a new tool
coming.
cutter? I printed a GTV version 2 weeks ago. No Tuesdays. That was just New Year's Eve.
Okay.
Okay, everybody should be in the giveaway now, so let's do that. Try and move this over just a little bit more.
Giveaway time.
I need to put the screws back in there too. I forgot to do
Wednesday,
that.
Friday, Sunday. Gotcha. And I know
We're
your
not getting
schedule's on
set up
there.
for regular live stream soon. JPP said, "Yeah, not even a full shipment. They did that on purpose with LDO. Yeah, did that on purpose with LDO.
And then
Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday.
Print is starting to get a schedule for scheduled live streams.
Filament Vic, you built 5. You built 5 what? Box turtles?
Man.
I know you was building a couple. I didn't know if you had got them done yet. I believe it though, if that's the case. I never join giveaways since I live in Mexico. You can still join the giveaway.
Polymaker will still ship.
Yeah, join the giveaway, and because we do the Polymaker, and if you're a member, you get 2 chances for Polymaker, but you can join the giveaway.
Yeah.
Go ahead and get in. I'll give you a minute.
Polymaker ships everywhere, so we always have that, and you can do it'll go anywhere. And then if you're a member, like he said, there's a section under the community tabs in our YouTube page to where you can sign up for the members only one. And then we have Ambrosia too every Saturday, but that one is US only. A lot of times, so far, everybody has been so awesome in this department, but let's say somebody wins Ambrosia and they're out of the US and they can't get it, and then somebody in the US wins Polymaker. A lot of times the people will trade, and it's made, so far everybody has done that, and it's amazing because it just makes things so much easier, and everybody still gets to win that way. What are you doing that for?
Just looking at is BTT making box turtles? No, they're not making box turtles. They're making something else called the VVD or something.
Similar.
something. And hello, I don't know how to pronounce your name. How do you say that?
Nivaldo?
Nivaldo? Well, hello. If you just joined, welcome to the stream. You can still get in the giveaway if you hurry up real quick, because I was waiting for 3D Print Junkie to get in Mexico. So hopefully he got in there real quick. DVD Vivid.
Mike said, hopefully I can join the first time winner.
Correct.
So, yeah.
How did you say it?
Nivaldo.
Nivaldo. She's good at this. I suck. So that's why I was trying to show you that, but she doesn't get things sometimes.
I don't get things?
No, I was
What do you
trying,
mean?
like, I didn't know how to pronounce that.
You're
trying,
shaking it like,
I was
hey,
trying to,
help.
like, hey, help me. And she's like, what are you doing to the computer? I'm like, well, I'm trying to say, I don't know how to say this name. She's like, quit doing that.
And the last name, though, I would say Chunha? Chunha? Or Chunha? Chunha?
Well,
or
welcome
Chunha?
to the stream.
But I got your
Don't
first
forget to
name, so
like and
that's
subscribe.
good.
Like what we bring to you, don't forget to like and subscribe. Okay, let's go ahead. I gave everybody plenty of time to get in there. The link is pinned. I'm going to pull the names.
Also, I think the 25th, we'll do another losers pool, because I think the last one we did was the end of December.
Sign me
Said,
out. for some
sign
reason.
in, Jeremy.
Sign me out for some reason.
So, if Music Dad, if you're still here, I know you've never won yet either. Mike's never won yet, so there are a few people that have never won. We did a losers only pool, and I know that sounds bad, but it basically means anyone who has
Sounds good.
never won on this stream before.
Right. Okay,
Those are the
both-
people that are allowed to enter into that one, and I'll do one like once a month.
Both of them got in there, so that's good. Okay.
So, January 25th, we will do another one of those. So anyone who has never won will be able to enter into that. Trying to spread the filament love.
Spread the love. Okay, here we go.
Everybody needs to win something.
We got everybody in there.
It's exciting winning.
And look,
Filament.
it took a little question mark on Down Under Makers. Over 100 viewers. That's right. We've been getting over 100 on the streams. I like seeing that. Now we need to aim for 200.
So you got this without me then.
What?
You got the stream without
No,
me.
you ain't ditching me. Tell her not to ditch me. I need her help out here. All right, y'all. Let's do this.
Try.
I've got everybody's names in here. Give me a number to shuffle. I see numbers going up on the screen already. So what we do is you just give us a number here. If you're new, give us a number and I will pick one of them numbers and I'll shuffle this thing up that many times. Give me a number higher than 20. That's what we've been doing because
Yeah, I just want it to be shuffled good enough. You're like 2,
3,
4.
7.
No, let's like get it moving, get it shuffling. 23. I like
Rude.
that number. That's my daughter's birthday.
23, she said.
Birthday.
Okay. 1, 2,
And
3, 4,
Michael
5, 6,
Jordan's
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13,
J's
14,
on my
15,
feet. J's on my feet.
23.
J's on my
All right,
feet.
we are shuffled
So a bit
well.
like me, even though I don't have J's.
Good to go. All right. If you remember, you've got access to the emotes that we have on here, and we are going to do Ambrosia first. So spam that Ambrosia for me. Let me see the emotes up there. This Ambrosia comes from
I'm
west3d.com.
Ready for the new colors from Ambrosia.
Yeah.
They're getting
colors
a
are coming.
Rainbow Rush ASA, which I'm so excited about. And they're also getting me and Keila have been really wanting like a hot pink, and we don't mean like
As they call it, burn your
pink.
eyes
No,
pink.
like hot pink, like almost
It said
blinding pink.
burn your eyes
And
pink.
that's what we're getting. So come on with the new colors, Ambrosia.
Dan, did you not get in? Goodness.
Dan.
Is he joking?
No. I don't
Ambrosia,
know.
Ambrosia,
I
Ambrosia,
can't-
Ambrosia,
I can't
Ambrosia,
see
Ambrosia.
on there now.
All right, well, we'll get you in the next one, Dan. All right, here we go. That looks good. Let's do it. Rock and roll. 1, 2, 3, go.
Very perfect. Copy
They
and
call it,
paste doesn't work.
Magic, no, it's called Spirit Fingers.
Like and subscribe.
Saucy Kid. I thought it was, is it Saucy Kid?
It used to say Sissy Kid.
I
Maybe
thought it
they
did
just
too.
typed it in wrong.
Are you
Sissy
here?
Kid.
Are you here in chat? Need you to be in chat to claim your prize.
Sissy
This is
Kid.
for the Ambrosiato. Like and subscribe out there. Share the streams. Make sure you guys go
If
to
you're here.
Twitch. If one of our mods could post the Twitch channel in there, Keila's Twitch channel, print and play, put it in there for them. Check that out and follow.
Yeah,
follow,
put it
follow,
in the
follow.
description again.
It is in the description.
It is on our link tree.
It's in the description of this video.
Sissy Kid. Yep. Yeah.
Yeah.
We
I can't
we
type.
saw the
Okay.
way you
I
typed
thought
it.
it was Sissy Kid.
Hey, I thought it was Sissy.
Yeah, we got you.
And are you in the U.S.? Just double checking.
Yeah, we better check that too. There's so many names now. It's hard
You
to.
gotta type it up there. It's easier.
I know. I try to sometimes just look and see if I can see it.
And
Ah.
you can't. You spelled it like that.
That's what I need to do.
Oh, it's true. Right there.
Yeah,
USA. Perfect.
USA.
Congrats on
USA.
Ambrosia.
Confirm USA. All right. We got you in. We will get a hold of you for that. If you're on our Discord, I can get you there. If not, we'll send an email. If you're on our Discord, just send me or her a DM, which is Miss Lee Marie.
Lee Marie or Mrs.
Lee Marie.
Lee Marie.
Pretty, one of us on there, send us a message if you're on there. If you guys are not in our Discord, the link's in the description of this video. Join that as well.
Autocorrect is a
Lydia Byrne
pain.
just got here. Hello, we are doing the giveaway right now, so you got a little bit late today. Okay, so we got our poly maker we're doing now. I need to shuffle this up. Next time I'm doing my name in caps so I can find my...
You can do that.
It's hard to
it's
find, man.
harder
There's so
yeah.
many names on there. You gotta. I always try to look through them and see if I can see it without searching, but in a hurry.
If
it
y'all
takes a
can
minute.
see the line format, column format, it's easier to find your name there, but we would also have to scroll to like go up and down and show
Yeah.
you. On that wheel, it's so tiny, it's hard to see it.
Okay.
I think you can actually put emojis
Martin-
on there too.
Bearded
so
Printer,
you
the shrimp
put-
father Martin wants us to do 34.
All right.
Okay, he said 55. Since Martin wants us to do 34, 55 was a typo. We'll do 34.
But I think you can put emojis by your name and it will show it up. So if you did that, then it might be easier to spot.
There we go, Shrimp Father. We did 34 for you. Hope that appeases you. bring on the Polymaker
Get a
emo.
life-size wheel and stick.
Bring on
Yeah,
the
I did.
Polymaker emo.
We could get like one of the what was that show called? Price is Right.
Yeah.
You gotta and spin it.
Yeah, I know. Control F brings it up, but you still got to search for it and type the name in there. So I usually just like try to look real quick and hopefully it's just right there. It never is. I need to just search every time. Just search it.
Spin.
Nope, getting ready to spin for the Polymaker. As soon as I see this page filling up and it's starting to look good, I like it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Okay, that looks good enough to me, y'all. You ready for the Polymaker? Here we are. Keila can spin this one. Why not?
I can find the mouse.
Go for it. Tell him you're spinning.
You're off.
You're off, she said. Oh, she put it back in front of me. I don't want to touch that thing. Don't want to be blamed for whoever it lands on.
Oh.
Ooh, look at that. Robert Brown.
Like landed
Robert Brown, it's been a while since you
exactly
won anything from us. Congratulations. I hope you're still
on it.
here.
Are you here, Robert?
Robert's here. He was a few minutes ago.
Robert.
Congratulations, Robert.
There you are.
You are here. You want to put him in?
Polymaker.
You are here. I'll do it.
Who doesn't?
What did I do that for?
Puts the
put it in the
sticky on
wrong spot.
Wrong line. So Robert Brown.
Wrong spot.
So on my Twitch channel, I do give away a spool of ambrosia there as well. Occasionally I get a wild, what do you call it, a wild hair at my butt, and I'm like, I'm gonna throw some random company.
She
So
gets
like I
wild hairs
threw
in her
a
butt
zero
sometimes.
spool on there sometimes. No affiliation, but I just like it and want to share it. So.
She definitely has wild hairs in her butt sometimes. All right, members only time. I'm going to grab your members only names. All of our members here that support us, thank you very much. We appreciate you all. appreciate all of you guys. And if you can't do members, that's fine. You get it. A lot of people can get gifted memberships. You know, if you hang out on here enough, you'll get a gifted membership eventually.
Yeah.
A lot of people do gifted memberships on here. So
Also, there are so many streamers,
Thank you,
so
Mike.
it's impossible to be able to subscribe to every single one of them. You know, that's a lot when we get done.
I actually made it to a stream. Well, I wish you would have got here. If you'd have been here earlier, we would have, been able to give you a little more. But I guess, at least you made it. That's good. Great stream.
I know, Low Sync, they do.
Mike, we appreciate
Their packaging is amazing.
I'm glad you enjoy the streams. They're still having killer sale on the Filament. They're doing the Ambrosia ships free still.
Yeah.
What is this, Shrimp Father? Your zip code? Is that your zip code? What?
I don't know, because Oklahoma
butt cheeks, you pull a wild hair. That's
don't
right,
start with
JCP.
sixes. Well, not where
I'm
I
just
lived
messing
in
around.
Oklahoma.
I missed the form on that one, Bryce. Bryce, you missed the form.
Uh-oh.
Anybody else members that's missed the form? That's okay. We'll get you next time. It's okay. Give me a number to shuffle it up.
Yep, 7-3.
7-3.
Oklahoma.
Okay.
That's what I was like. But is it all of Oklahoma starts with sevens?
I
know where I lived, it did.
I would say sevens, but.
So, yep. I think if I can even remember. I think it was 73401. That was mine.
90210 burned down.
Oh gosh, that's
Oklahoma
not funny.
City 73139.
Yep.
Tuesday. That's not a number that guy makes. 2020 4040. You guys talking extrusions now? I think y'all lost your mind. Goodness. I need a number, not zip codes, man.
I think I see 27, 28.
Yeah.
27.
27. Okay, 27.
Oh gosh, 27. Every time I think of your name, Musaka, I think I probably have said this numerous times, but I watch My Big Fat Greek Wedding and I love that movie. But it's the lady eats, like her family's big on it, and they call it Musaka. It's a food. Yeah.
Okay. All right, rig, let's bring it on. Bring
That's
it on.
what I always think of.
To the break of dawn. Rigged. Bring the polymaker on. Y'all ready for this? 7 for the guy who was trolling you. Yeah. Papa needs more printer ammo.
Who is Papa, was it you won on Liz's stream last night? I felt like it was.
Mine is just a play on my nickname, Moose.
I know a lot of y'all in here are lucky because I get in a lot of streams with giveaways and I'll be like, hey.
Musaka. I know somebody that's nickname is Moose also.
Okay.
I was looking for that pan yesterday. I couldn't figure out where the heck it was. What pan, Brandon? Adam, hello. Didn't see you in here, but hello. If you guys didn't catch us on Meet the Polymaker, you have to go watch it over there on Twitch. It was a pretty fun stream.
That was fun.
It was a fun stream.
Very laid back.
Mm-hmm.
It's nice to have streams like that every once in a while where you don't feel like have the pressure to like, I need to be doing something. Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. It's I guess we
get Clown Hammer. Yeah, you won on there.
We get a little bit of
I knew it was one of my guys.
Into our personal.
No offense, I kind of claim a lot of you. I'm like, oh, that's my buddy.
I can't touch creator. I did. I was late for this one too. Sorry. All right, let's do the spin, y'all. We're getting off track. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. This is for the members only Polymaker. Go. I caught the stream. Great stream with Polymaker Joel. Yes, it was. You had a good stream with him too, Adam.
That's a close one.
Oh,
Petty
that was
Ruckman, Mr. Lucky.
Petty, the lucky man.
The 2024 luck is rolling over into 2025.
Yeah.
Rigged. What did he just won? Oh, a tube. Was it a tube that you just won, Petty?
Rigged. There he is,
You just won
Petty.
something big,
yes.
I remember.
Petty, you've got some killer luck right now.
He's got some nice stuff.
My goodness. This
nice
guy over here.
Yep.
Oh my goodness. Hey, you know what? Roll with it.
That's why I've started the loser spool round.
Yeah.
But last time I sprung it on Jeremy in the middle of a stream, and that was messy. So
I told her.
I told him, I said, okay, I'll prepare you and I'll schedule it ahead of time.
Yeah.
And I'll even let everybody know if you've never won.
That's all I ask.
January 25th, we'll do another one. I'm
Nothing
gonna
but
do
big.
one a month.
Betty's Christ. Yeah. Bro, this is rigged.
He really should.
I want a tube.
He
Yeah, you
really-
want a tube. You want an A1. What I mean,
Yeah.
filament. Printers shoot filament.
Yeah.
What can't you win? Exactly. You
Own-
need anything
own
else?
one.
Hang on. Is there anything else you need, Petty? We can do some more giveaways. If you're gonna win them anyways, like you need a cutter or like some tools or what do you need? Just you tell
Mark
me.
said my percent losing streak continues.
I got black TPU. Brandon,
Any
yeah.
of you who have not won, join us January 25th and we'll do another spool like that.
Yeah.
Only people
Loser
that can't
spool.
win. This time I have to prepare him ahead of
Need
time.
one.
So you can
Okay.
have the link set up. Make
Mhm.
sure it's one entry only because last time you didn't mark that and multiple
Yeah.
people kept going
Yeah.
in over and over.
I know. I fixed it. It's,
I also I will check
Oh,
if you've
man.
won before, so I'll
Yeah, don't be
make sure
entering
I'll
twice.
make sure that you've never won before
well,
I give it
and
to
that
you.
too.
So be on it.
Lemuri 3D has been banned.
Uh-oh.
Has been banned.
And that came from you.
How did that? Who typed that? Brad.
Wow.
Brad's typing on my chat.
oh,
Anyways, y'all.
is January 25th your birthday, Dan?
Who's?
Oh, that'd be cool. Make him my next. January 25th.
Oh,
Nice.
January 25th. Oh, he's coming,
Got a
creeping right on up there.
handful of January birthdays.
Petty has been banned.
Clown Hammer could use
Brad, get off my.
That's Brad.
Brad, get off my admin chat.
Clown Hammer said he could use it around 2.4. That is something. So we're gonna be at Remurf, and we're definitely
You
giving
need tires.
a
Petty.
printer
Okay.
away.
Yeah. Okay. I got you, Brandon. Send me the STLs. I'll print you some tires.
Tires.
Yeah, he need like these. I printed TPU.
Oh.
He needs some tires printed for
Okay.
something.
I was like,
Yeah.
the heck you print tires? Now we can do that too.
Now we can print some tires.
Michaela's. Oh yeah, your birthday's really soon. Michaela's
I'll be at
birthday's
Murph.
coming up.
We'll see
so
you at
many
Murph.
birthdays.
I want Keila to kick me in. Brad, get off my. Get off.
Oh, God.
Oh,
You make me
Lord.
lose my train of thought
Field
here.
goal.
So yeah, Remurf. We are 100% going to be at Remurf, and we are
Oh,
100% going to give a printer away. We have not decided on which one, but I am leaning away from bamboo.
Oh, man.
We'll say that.
Brad, you are funny. Brad, I'm gonna have to end the stream before Brad ruins me here.
Oh boy.
Oh man.
I honestly thought about a trident because
Giving
I
one
hear
away?
so many people that don't have tridents. So many people want tridents. Also in the Discord, the Voron Discord, the tridents are sad compared to 2.4s, like
Yeah.
for serialized, you know.
Yeah.
So I was like, let's see about doing a Voron
Ender
trident.
3 with a broken belt. I want to try that.
I know everybody wants a
Brad
trident, so
may
I
have
think that
typed
would
it,
be
but
really
Jeremy
fun
was
to
reading
give
it.
one
That is
away.
correct. I did read it completely out,
Yeah.
and I said totally. I want Keila to kick me in the gonads. I said that out loud. Don't
Well, we
get
can't-
any ideas.
We can't have kids anymore,
don't,
so
don't get any ideas. She'll
it's
do
fun-
it.
It's funny because I asked him, I was like, sometimes this might sound really weird, but I'm weird and it is what it is. I
Hmm.
said, sometimes I really wish I could have a set just so I could know what it feels like. I want to see if y'all are being big babies or if it really hurts. I'm not a sucker for pain. I can take a lot of pain.
Oh man,
So
it hurts. Okay, let's
I know,
move
but does
on.
it hurt worse than cesareans? Does it hurt worse? I've had a hysterectomy. I've had 2 cesareans. So like,
Don't feed into her,
I've
y'all.
had some pain. So I'm just like, are y'all being big babies? I literally would let somebody kick me just so I can know what it feels like.
And on that
I'm
note,
curious.
thank you all for coming today. We had a great stream. We enjoy having you guys here with us.
You think that we're babies?
Kidney stones are worse. Yay.
I've heard that. I have not
Yeah,
had one
yeah,
of
I
those
guarantee it.
before.
Good grief.
Oh.
Yeah. No, thank you on that.
All right. So I know 3D HP,
Shall be
Jerry
good.
streams Saturdays.
Awkward
He's probably
discussion.
not streaming until about 3 Eastern time.
Yep.
So we thought about hopping on there for a little while today.
Yeah, we might jump on Jerry's stream for a few.
And then definitely getting on the 1440 makers. Does anyone else stream tonight? I feel like other people stream tonight. Who else is on?
We'll have to figure
I know.
that out.
Yep. Oh, Dan said he might stream tonight. So yeah.
All
Yeah,
right.
I don't ever want a kidney stone. I've heard that's horrible.
So thank you all for coming today. We got this thing maintenanced up and fired up, so I'm gonna be printing on this thing again now. So I kind of paused it because I had some issues with that Revo, and I still need to do some just sensitivity on it. Anyways,
Yeah.
thank you all for coming. Y'all have a good week, good weekend. Make sure you get on Jerry's
Zombie
stream.
streaming tonight, 10
Zombie
p.m.
stream, all the
Yep.
good streams. We got our groups of people that we like to watch. So
Yep.
you guys know who they are. So
Zombie
go watch them.
Hedgehog.
Make sure you're always watching Liz. If she pops up, she's trying to get her partner right now. So
Yep, Pezless for
if you
partner.
can't watch, try to just leave it on, play,
Lurk if you have
let
to.
it lurk.
Yep.
Just leave it on.
Her stream last night was really fun. She ate some pickleballs. Liz, I'm sorry. Because
yeah.
I thought they were gonna be good. That sounded good, but from the reaction, yikes! I'm like, why would you do that to yourself?
Thank you,
But it was
Kegel.
fun.
Thank you. We try. What did I miss? I just got here. Brad, get out of here. Get out of
Her
here,
face did pucker.
Brad. Trying to make it like
I
I
want to
typed
get
this
some
stuff.
for my kids. That's why she was like, if we get to a level, I can't remember what it was. If we get to a level, whatever hype, she'll eat one. And then we got there, and I was like, I need to know where to get these because I would love to do this to my kids.
Jerry,
Oh,
Keila, Pezla,
yeah.
Zombie, and us in that order. Yep.
Yeah.
That's
Oh my
it.
gosh, I'm sorry guys, my brain has not worked properly today.
Y'all, I'm gonna shut
But
you
yeah,
down.
3D and T printing is 11:59 p.m. Eastern time. They do their late night stream. It's normally really fun. Also, I won't pull a Pezless. It is not always PG-13.
Oh man.
You took us into is it Pick Stitch?
Oh, that
and
was
she's
funny.
like, oh, we're gonna raid over here, and he's PG-13.
She said, I think she was
And
joking.
then I got over there with that had to be a joke. That was really fun though. The guy
Yeah.
has an awesome personality.
Yeah, that was funny.
But
That was
anyway,
funny.
yeah,
That-
lots going on tonight.
Yep. Yeah,
That
3D
was
does
fun.
one. You can smell the fear in the packages. Pretty graphic, pretty gross.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Alrighty.
All right,
I
y'all.
know he's triggered.
Everyone have a good week. Oh, I'm not in a hurry or anything.
Yeah.
But y'all have a good week.
Also, sorry for my
What?
anxiety meltdown earlier.
Oh, you're fine. It happens. If you need to step off, and she has anxiety sometimes, and you didn't feel well, so
Yeah.
it's okay.
I
I love you
feel
still.
better now.
You know,
I had to
they're not gonna be mad
I
at you.
had to medicate
Step off the screen for a moment.
just to
Sometimes
be
you gotta
able
do
to
that.
breathe.
All right. Thank
Have
y'all.
fun.
Have a good week. See you Tuesday.